Am I live? Oh my god. Did it actually work? There's no way that YouTube actually works just now. Nah, it says something weird, but I am. I think I'm live. Yo, what is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going live on Twitch. Hold up. Listen. Am I a little bit early today? Yes. I did want to be earlier, but listen. Big W's. I feel like I'm actually trying, bro. That's the most important part. Hope you guys are ready for some fun PvP. You know, I mean, honestly, dude, I feel like I've been spamming the same few schools. I try to, like, make some new setups. They're not completed yet. You know what I'm saying? So, like, y'all might have to bear with me for, like, a day. You feel me, bro? I've been farming Spellements, too, like, crazy. So, I don't know. Hey, listen. I am working on getting y'all some A1 content. I got y'all on that. It's just, you know, sometimes it takes some time. You know? Like all things. Sometimes you gotta cook a little bit, you know? So, hopefully y'all don't mind, you know, man? But we are gonna get some damn good games today. I can already tell y'all that. You feel me, bro? Should be amazing. What's good, Hot Stuff? What's good, Tiger Lily? What's good, Harlan? What's good, my man's Lore? What's good, Joey, the legend? What's good, Bob? How have I been? Yeah, I've been great, bro. I try to get both a depth and ice setup just ready to go today, and I'll be honest, I was very ambitious. I didn't realize how much stuff I needed, but I'll work on it. Yo, my bad, Bob. I know, Bob. I know you probably... There is a setup I want to cook with a little bit. But yeah, I mean, even death I could probably queue. I think ice is the only one that I can't queue right now, you know, man? I feel like I should queue the schools that are, you know, kind of good. You know what? That's why y'all see me on those, you know, man? Did you figure out what you want on the ice? Well, I wanted the amulet first, so I'm glad that I did that. That was like a big part. Everything else is like, you know, like I gotta do it as I do it. You know, I got the, what is it, the Forbidden Library thing, setup wise. I don't know yet. I have to cook a little bit. I honestly, bro, I just had dinner and I went live again. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. Hopefully, you know, am I bugging or is he early? I'm trying, honestly. I wanted to be 30 minutes earlier than this, but the video today, bro, it took a while. Like, it's a long video. Like, I feel like if you take all the time that I've been live today and also the video, like, I'm killing it today. But I see why y'all wouldn't see it like that. You know, I'm sorry, man. I got a match already. Goddamn. Is it a mirror? Yo, I hate these mirror-ass matchups, bro. I just thought, why not? You feel me, bro? Like, just go for it out here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't know if he's, like, one of those, like, you know? Oh, God. If I don't get a blade... get rid of that. I don't think you need all of this right now. You need a blade. So you didn't get it. I guess you have to weakness. And then we'll see. I don't know. I gotta get rid of, like, everything in my hand. Yo, I hate going first, bro. Because he could actually cycle everything he didn't need. You know? And probably dig fast. It's actually really bad. Okay. Am I not gonna get a blade? Okay, I'll take that. Hopefully I didn't forget to put them in. Because this is one of those matchups you need it in. I guess what you're gonna do here is keep one enfeeble. Get a myth pit and do that. I think that's all you could do, right? Maybe I should have gotten a storm pit. Because if he double blades, is an enfeeble still the best move? And I don't know, there's a chance that he's just PvE stacking. You never really know. But I do have this, so I think right now, that was the best bet. If I had to be honest, bro. Let's see. Oh, there's a real chance that is what he's doing, by the way. He could just be spamming buffs. And then there's only so much you can do. Maybe get rid of a weakness. Do this. So Shive kept the Frost Giant that I already mess up because his plan doesn't change at all. So do I lose? Is it a Spirit Blade next? Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. So I can't really use any unique spells or any of that, right? I mean, I could be wrong. I could just be, like, completely wrong. Maybe he's not just stacking buffs. So far, it's 2 TC buffs, right? Oh, yeah, it is just a non-player. Okay. Just, you know, it is what it is. Just, at least we know now. So I messed up getting rid of the Frost Giant. So now we gotta dig like crazy for it, if you ask me. Think you have to get rid of this and this. Right now, if I were to Frost Giant, it wouldn't even remove anything properly. So, that's sad. Think you have to do this. Obviously. But he's just gonna keep digging and, you know. Did you say your myth has a hard time against PvE? It's not that it's a hard time. It's just a broken strat, you know? So, it is what it is. Not much you can do about people that want to play. Like, they want to play like this, you know? I mean, is this a reliquary? I guess I'll enfeeble again. I think I have to, right? If he's packing like that, I gotta, I think. So do this, do this, do this. And get another ice pip after doing that. Maybe we're okay, because we have 2 buffs and he has a weakness. He just has way more pips, right? I don't know. I have what I want. I mean, we'll see. I think what I want is to not be here, but you know. All right, bro. I guess we should probably... See, the Sunblade is stupid, bro. You just can't remove all of it, frankly. It's really dumb. I'll do this. I think that's the best that I could do. I could turn his blades into buffs, right? So that's good. I don't think I can really Frost Giant a lot, so... Let's see what's next. I mean, his Reliquary might be running out soon, so there is that element. I think you have to get rid of that. So does he hit? If he hits, it's not that big of a deal. I think a triple buffed Ninja Pigs is not that bad. No crit either. I mean, a triple buff Stone, it's not that bad compared to like a double buff Ninja Pigs, I'd say. But obviously, if he keeps doing this, we just can't win. It's just not really viable. I mean, 3.8? Is he PvE? I mean, I'm sure there's some reason why I'm supposed to believe this isn't. I don't know. I guess we have to do a Storm Pit, right? I don't have a good move other than to do this. But the problem is I can't Frost Giant right out of it. I have to do this, otherwise I'm not trading properly. So I guess we'll do that first, right? We'll have to Dark Surge as well. At least I crit. So yes, I have 1 less buff. But I want to say this should be similar to what he just did. Obviously worse, you know, but when you buff like a dumbass, you know, like that's just how it is, right? So I think so far so good. Kind of. I don't even know if it's good. I don't know, man. Is he just gonna rinse and repeat? Yeah, that's what this is. So it's a blade now. I think you do need to enfeeble right now, because then you could at least run out the blades, run out the reliquary. You know, dude? And then maybe there's an argument for some other move. I don't know. I think we could go for a Dark Surge soon. I don't think... Like, I can't use any of the cool spells that I'd be packing, bro. Like, there's no point. Because what he's doing is just always better. What is this? Okay. So I already out-traded him, and he decided to take a similar trade. Doesn't really make sense. But I guess. Last round of Reliquary, so I guess, bro. Maybe I could play for a Shad. Is that all I can do now? I think that's what I have to do, right? I think I could Blade and get rid of one of these. Like, if I do this and actually pull something good, that'd be nice, right? But I'm almost dead. I only have 3k HP left, so I don't know. Is he PvE? I mean, I guess not in the most traditional sense, but he's just spamming buffs from side deck, so I don't really see what that is other than, like, you know, dead to a pigs. I'm dead to a lot of stuff. I mean, this is just, it's fine. It's whatever, bro. I'm not really, like, I'm not impressed by any of this anymore. It's just, like, a blatant abuse of side deck that the devs have not fixed yet. It is what it is, you know, man. And if he's not watching, then he's also changing his pips perfectly around what I'm doing. That's not that crazy. I've seen that a lot, but he is absolutely changing to a fire pip right here, which is weird, but he hasn't done that yet until I pulled the shield right here, so I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. Maybe it's just game sense. Not really sure. So what do I do? Do I have to go for a Ninja Pigs and play for some sort of kill shot somewhere? I don't think you can afford to do that anymore, right? I think shielding is useless here. Obviously, I don't kill. So, you know. Oh, okay. So he's going to go for a base gen. All right. So GG. No point staying with someone who wants to play like this. Let's move on to the next one, y'all. I mean, just bad players taking over the queue, right? You give them attention, and what are you going to do, right? Just be annoyed. My man said not a single defensive move. I mean, it's just so basic, boring, dumb. It's uninspired. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's just sad to watch, really. It's just what it is. He's just gonna go for a base gen after literally spamming side deck blades. It is what it is. These people are never gonna change. They want rank so badly That they would rather do that than actually try anything. Cast any spell. You know, man? Like, so it's fine. I mean, if they're going to be bad at the game, I'm not going to, you know. I'll just move on, right? What's good, Omar? Thank you for the 5 bomb, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. I think there could not have been anything we could have done as long as he knew I wasn't PvE and I didn't know that he was, right? And considering he's a marshal, 9 out of 10 chance he probably watches us, probably is in call with people while queuing us. I mean... The list kind of goes on, man. There's really no point, you know. It's not ever going to be advantageous. My man, it's like someone going on Iron Chef to make a grilled cheese. I guess, bro. I guess that's one way to look at it, you know. But at least you could, like, treat them like what they are, which is kind of like a waste of time and just move on, right? So, how does peeing even work? You literally don't pack weaknesses or shields and just spam blades from side deck like a little child. Like, just click discard and blade because they don't know how to play the game at all. So they just do that instead. And it doesn't really work against schools that have natural blade counters, but they're willing to take that risk because even if they do go against that, they might just trap spam. Schools that don't have natural blade or trap counters are just bad against it. And not to mention it's a mirror where I went first and immediately had to deck fail. So there's a lot of problems with that entire concept, especially in fast-paced matches, because it literally just becomes about whether you decided to pack a bunch of blades or not. How do you address the problem?
Crown sale.
I would ban triple buffs from side deck.
For PvP,
I would ban them from side deck. I think that banning triple buffs from side deck is the only way to truly make it balanced. I truly believe going second is better. Oh, 100 in a mirror, 100%. Of course. That's part of why I lost that. It's actually a huge part. That being said, it doesn't really matter because it's not like they're trying to play a game. They just want rank without doing anything. So it's not really, you know, who really cares, right? I mean, I'm just watching a dude literally blade like a little bot. And I would have to literally play perfectly without even knowing that that's what he's doing. How do you do that? Right? Just finished watching the death video. Hey, you know what, man? I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. It was a very well-performing video. You know what I'm saying? And he starts streaming. And I'm early today. Get the BS out of the way. You feel me, bro? Because what I just see? Saw a dude know how to discard and draw. That's all I saw right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good, CR2? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope that we don't get him on my other account tonight too, but you know, it's a marshal. They love getting me. Are there any items in the game worth IRL money? Probably. I mean, if you count time as money, sure. You feel me, dude? You're so cute when you yap. I'm not even yapping, bro. I'm just calling it like it is. You know, that's really all it is. It's just kind of embarrassing. This wouldn't have slid back in the day, man, when PvP was more broken. If you played it like that, like, there'd be something broken that at least, like, you know, dealt with it. But now you have to, like, you have to change your pips. You have to know what they're doing. You have to draw extremely consistently. You have to do everything. It's just absurd, you know. It doesn't help there's literally no way to debuff Myth. That's why everyone PvEs on Myth, Ice, and Fire, if they can, right? Because those are schools that can hit through debuffs, and Myth can hit through both of them. So if you want to be bad at the game and waste everybody's time, go on a Myth and just blade and trap over and over. That's all you have to do. You don't have to pack shields or weaknesses. You don't have to acknowledge overtimes or bubble. You just don't have to acknowledge your opponent's school. It's just, that's why it's just stupid. They should have never allowed it to be this bad, you know? But here's the thing. I could beat that on another school. If you want to say it's not broken, sure. But that's kind of the annoying part, isn't it? Like, if it's so beatable, why do people even do it and they're marshals? It's just sad to watch, really. PP was so simple, now it's complicated. I'd say it's not that complicated, bro. I think there are spells that do a lot, but considering all of those spells exist, and you can just rate or discard for blades over and over again, and that's just totally fine, how complicated is it? Maybe if they balance those two things, then yeah, the game would actually have some legs, you know, man? But considering half the game, if not more, literally just comes down to clicking rate or clicking blade, I mean, come on, man, you know? It is what it is. It got max tier jizzolated. What are you talking about? Hey, I know you're not talking about jizzolate. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Hopefully no more mirror matches for a little bit. It's another bot. Wow, that's crazy. I think this guy definitely PvEs too. Maybe this guy we could beat. Oh, he left. Okay, cool. That's great. I mean, I beat him last time. So I don't know. Took his rank that one time. I think, yeah, he probably knows we carry Frost Giant, so he left or something. I don't know. I'd do the same if I got you. I could beat an Ice doing it. Ice is much more beatable because they can't hit through shields, right? So I could shield. and gambit my shields. I could like do everything. So that I wouldn't have been as worried about. It's more of like the myth versus myth. I go first, they just start blading type things, you feel me? If you want easy rank, I'll PvE or play depth. But I'd rather not play like that. I don't know, man. That's actually, I think, what it is, though. Like, if you know for a fact someone has enough counters against your bot-ass strategy, they just literally don't even bother fighting. It's crazy. My man said, does Cat plan on increasing the level cap? Dude, I don't think so. It's kind of a weird time. You know, man? My man said, you don't want the extra special sauce? Hey, yo, that's a crazy thing to say, bro. Do y'all think that he was just trap stacking? I mean, here's the deal. I do carry multiple shuffles. So what I would do is very easy. You know, dude? I just literally spam all the counters and just reshuffle them back. It's the same people in Q doing the same strat. I think some of them like don't respect themselves. Like, bro, they literally would rather. Here's my issue. Like, I think you're entitled. If you consider it fun to click the discard button and blade over and over again, if you consider that fun, great. You know what I'm saying? Like, great. But why do you have to involve other people in that nonsense, bro? Like, yeah, it's a part of the game, but does it have to be a part of PvP? It's never really been a big part of PvP. Just saying, dude. Don't run into Liam. He said in his short, you always call him a sniper. Is this a new short? I know some people upload multiple times when they're out of content to make me the bad guy, because that gets views, right? Because when you have a lot of viewers, you also got a lot of haters. But is this like a third or fourth video or short or whatever? Or is it just like the first or second? Because we've already addressed those. I've done my best, you feel me, to address that. Not really beef. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know how you have fun doing PvE. I don't get it either. It must be very repetitive. I think they just want rank, though. I've heard a lot of people say they do it because the elo system's so bad. Which I feel like if you want rank and the elo system is bad, just like if you're not going to have fun anyways, just make a death wizard. Like, I don't get that part. You know, man? I just don't get it, man. It's just weird, bro. Are the devs planning on adding back the plus 16 thing? I think they're reworking PvE. I think they're reworking elo. They're reworking drains. I think all of these things are stuff that they're probably going to look at. For one, I think there's a very big issue with the fact that Sunblade and specific triple blades for ice, when you do them, things that remove 5 blades have a chance of only removing 1 helpful buff, which is ridiculous. You're waiting at least 4 turns to do it, and all they're doing is just digging inside deck and blading, right? So the blade counters are simply not good enough. That's just one thing. So hopefully that is something they could do more quickly. At least 6. I think it should be 6 or 7, if you ask me. I think 5 is like... I mean, if people are going to play like this, I don't see why Frost Giant and Skeletal Dragon and Scarecrow, they all affect 5. Why 5? Like, why stop right after the second triple blade? It's almost like they want you to triple blade, know what blade you'll have protected if someone, like, quintuple removes and covered again. That's so cringe, honestly, dude. I feel like cards should remove the same amount of hanging effects as they are pips. Make Giant remove 7 blades? I'd like that. I mean, considering you could make 3 blades for 1 pip, and you could spam them without needing to think about OT counters, heal counters, weaknesses, or shields, I feel like blade and trap counters need to be very good. Very, very good. You know, dude? Oh, thought you'd be happy. Destroyed PvE Cage Shadow. Wow. I'll say this. I do think this meta, it's easier to beat someone that's PvEing. I think Myth is just a weird one. You know, dude? Has there been a game yet, bro? There's been 2. Well, I would say neither of them were real. So, you know what, bro? There was a Flea and a PvE, bro. I'd say no. There hasn't been a real game. Maybe this is our real game we've been waiting for, man. It's a Storm. Or a cosplayer. I don't know. For some reason. Well, we'll see. Is he a Storm? My mind's saying no. His HP's too high to be a Storm. Why am I like this? Why do I know things? Okay. So it's PvE, because he can't shad. Alright, that's fine. So I think that is 3 in a row. Just saying, but maybe now that we know, well, weakness, you know, dude? At least a Flea got your rank back. That is true. I think this is someone who's not a Storm, who's gonna blade and trap stack as a Storm, if I had to guess. I don't want to, you know, slander anybody, if I had to guess. That might be wrong, you know? He's elfing, so maybe not. Who knows, dude? Maybe, but it is definitely not a Storm. So that is a little weird, but I mean, he could only hit as good as his his actual DPP, right? I'm Confucian. I guess I shouldn't. I guess Blade. You can Blade, and if he shields or weaknesses, you have options, right? Which poison you want, PvE or Death Wizard? I don't know, dude. How can you tell right off the bat they're PvE? Well, because if I think that he's not a Storm, which I don't know, I just thought that he wasn't. I can't explain that part. That was just my intuition, and that's confirmed by his HP, by the way. If I think that he's not, then you know that he can't use Shads, right? If they can't use Shads, what's their best way to, like, do damage, right? Their best way to do damage at that point is literally just to Blade like an idiot. So that's how I know. I think you don't want this. I don't think he's gonna trap for a little bit, so he's not gonna debuff either, right? I'll weakness. I think I'd rather weakness. The good news is he needs I don't know, on a myth. I just don't know, actually. I don't know if there's good news. I think he's an ice. Whatever he is, he's gonna hit as a Storm. You know, that's obvious. Look, he's gonna Blade like every round. Should I hit? Am I supposed to hit? I mean, I should wait for another Blade at least, right? I don't know. Q really cooking. I mean, if he's a life dude, there's a chance that he's just doing some weird... I don't know. Maybe it's not like that weird. I think you are gonna get ice pips now. You can do this into a reliquary and hopefully you have a hit of some sort. You basically can't even use myth lore spells like Ninja Pigs. Because I need Storm, Ice, and Fire pips to even, like, start countering all of this. If he's, like, actually doing what I think he is. I mean, I could just do this. It's not a terrible idea, bro. What is this? Okay. So he's hitting and bubbling. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Maybe it's not, like, pure PvE. I really don't know what I'm looking at. Because if it's just a life or someone else hitting as a Storm without Blade stacking, they're just gonna hit worse, right? Don't they just hit way worse? Am I dumb? I'll do this. I don't see why not. I think that's fine. I'm just trying to get the pips that I need to do something, you know, dude? Am I wrong? Like, if he's cosplaying... See, I can't do this without, like, giving up tempo, dude. It sucks ass. I mean, right here... I guess we could hit in Dark Surge. I don't know, man. Like, what? Like... He's definitely not a Storm. I know that for a fact. So I guess we'll just send this. Is he gonna heal? No crit. That's actually crazy, dude. I don't think I had a better move than just to use my pips and then go for something. Did I use a lot of pips? Sure, but like, you know. I think, yeah, get rid of that. You can maybe Dark Surge. Although, I need to see what he does here. Okay. I mean, I hope this doesn't hit like a lot, bro. He has the resist of a life, so... I hope... I mean, if this does like 3k or something, that's just a little crazy. I don't know, man. Like, 3k would be too much. Because then I'm just dead to like a few of these, right? Okay. That's what I expected, because this should be life DPP. Thank God, bro. Because frankly, I know it seems like I'm asking for a lot. I'm really not, though. Yeah, so that's the worst thing that he could do, right? So yeah, let's just Dark Surge right now. He's buns. It's not about being buns. Cosplaying should never really work, right? He's a life. He has the resistant health and all that. Like, he has a lot, so... maybe he doesn't realize that they changed it. This is what I wanted, I think. Unless he's actually gonna go for, like... I don't know. He would have to go for something, right? With your aura buffing, it wasn't bad? Yeah, I don't think it was that bad. Let's see. I could Blade. I could Blade to try to out-trade him. I think that is the best move. I think I'd rather do that than... I mean, a bubble, I think, would have been fine, too. Like, any sort of bubble, but I didn't have it. Is this a berry? Okay. I mean, that should be around the Catalan, right? I mean, it's annoying. I'll give him that, but I'm not as worried about this. Especially if he's not going to heal or crit. So I think that's good, maybe. Maybe I should just go for the stone here. Like, that's not... It is doing a lot though, man. But at least it's only life DPP, right? And he has less HP, so maybe it's not the end of the world. I think you have to get rid of this. Start getting... Maybe get rid of this because he's really not stacking. Maybe get a myth pit. I could blade, or I think that's just better. Let's just do damage. I assume that if we hit a lot and he hits a lot, I don't know. He's taking advantage of your aura, maybe. But if he's not healing, then I don't see why he's even a life wizard to begin with. Is this better than regular Storm? That's the question. I'll be honest, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have... Maybe I should be playing this different. That's doing about as much as a Leviathan, though. Like, into a Brace. Like, I feel like that's gotta mean something, right? Is he not gonna, like, actually blade stack? I thought that'd be the logical thing to do. Okay, so now he's trying to blade stack with Scion. I think. Maybe Enfeeble and get rid of the blades on him. I think that's just a good move. We could Frost Giant at some point. I wouldn't mind that, man. I really wouldn't mind that. I think you want a bubble first, though. I don't think the bubble is something we need to let him have. Does he hit? Okay, it's just a weakness, yeah. Would Rat be better to cosplay? Wait, what do you mean Rat? Oh, would Wraith? I mean, yeah, Wraith is busted, by the way. So, yeah, honestly, I'm surprised more people aren't doing that, bro. You might as well. Just discard all your stats on, like, a higher health school and just spam Wraith. I bet you could even do that on an ice or a life, and it would be fine, bro. That's the wild part. Let's see. Okay, this is good. It's not terrible. Is that like a bubble? Okay, we're just gonna fight bubble right now. I think we'll get the Stone Colossus damage. Can I be honest? The fact that he's actually trying to cosplay without just blading and trapping, I don't know. Maybe there's something here. I'm not optimistic for him, but maybe, just maybe, you know, man. Does he ever debuff? Maybe I should dig for a Dark Surge and don't keep the Drop Bear. I've only seen him weakness so far. Maybe he doesn't debuff. That was so ass. 300 ass damage. That's crazy. That was buffed, bro. Okay. Not thrilled about this. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think you do need to just go for a hidden bubble and then shield out of that. So maybe do this. This kind of helps him. I mean, dude, he's lower HP than us. Is he actually a life wizard? Can I be honest? I feel like a life should whoop a Mitt's ass. That's just my experience with it. I feel like life easily whoops Mitt's ass. Even if they're PvE, you could do it. So I don't know. I mean, I do have another Jhin. Is this just another hidden bubble? Okay, goddamn. All right, bro. You know what? He's not giving up. Maybe his goal is to triple blade and go for a Scion. I'd believe it. I would believe it. Maybe let's set up the Jhin, but it's not a base Jhin this time. I think that makes sense. It'll be a good use of my set shields. I think, yeah, start with this and then, you know, maybe do more. Hey, my mans. That was crazy. Without you or swag, I'm incomplete. Damn, Wyvern. Wyvern, what you talking about, bro? You complete by yourself, bro. You good, don't worry. That man's. You don't need anybody. Ooh, guys, I like Dark Surge way more. What is this? Okay. This is the first game of the stream. I'll be honest, first actual game that I would say you call it a game, you know, dude? Guys, I need bubble real bad, bro. I'll be honest. Let's see. Get rid of that. I think you have to get... I think he's going to go for some shenanigans. I think he's going to heal. Like, I really do. He can't do anything this turn that I... Guys, I'm going to do this and then see what I can do. Maybe I could get, like, a bubble or a hidden bubble or something. I don't know. That would be nice. I think hidden bubbles would be better, right? Well, I don't have it. That's sad. Does he heal? What, he's not going to heal? Really? Okay, y'all, I can Frost Giant that. I can shield, not be dead, and then Frost Giant that. I think that's what you got to do. So I should have gotten another Ice Pit. I could enfeeble while doing that, though. Is that not the best way to go about it? Yeah, and if he heals, whatever. I think you do this. That way he doesn't have a Scion, right? Maybe I could shield. But see now, oh, I could bubble too and get storm pips now for this. Okay. What, is he striking? No, okay. I don't know what his plan is, but Daddy's not happy, bro. I think a shield is better than anything else that I could do, y'all. Because I set up the Jhin. I think that's just where you need to be. That's like your best bet. And then if he triple blades, then I think you Frost Giant. Because then you're also setting up buffs, right? I think bubble soon. Yeah, you bubble here. Because he doesn't have anything out of it that's good. And I'm pretty sure a buff Jhin wins me the game. So now the question is, am I going to be able to 4-pip Shad out of the Jhin anytime soon? I mean, that was a good move, don't get me wrong. But he's almost dead. I think you have to do this. I think you have to get rid of this just in case. Fine, get rid of that. Because you'll just hit at that point. Maybe I wanted a shield because I'm not confident that I'm going to pull a bubble here. I just wanted a side deck shield. Because what are the odds I pull the bubble exactly as I need? But dude, he can't Shad if he's not a storm. I don't get this. Oh, I should have. Oh, the Etten. He's not going to shield though. Okay. I mean, I just gave him value right there. Do I just have to Jhin and hope? I mean, I know I'm not dead. Do I just base Jhin? Can I be honest? I don't know if I don't know if I can get away with not shielding. But then again, I don't mind doing it if I can hit right out of it, because I know he's not doing 6k. But that's not happening. Do I have an Ellie shield? I don't even have an Ellie shield, dude. Okay, well, let's hope that we pull it next and then play for the Shad. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a normal storm would destroy my cheeks, right? But I guess he's capped, so it's okay. I mean, he's still gonna hurt. I just don't think I die. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That just didn't do anything. I'd be getting blocked on the worst times, bro. Like, literally, that was actually just not it. I think that was the best move. If the servers... Okay, thank you. If the servers don't want to lag, that would be great. Oh, he's shielding. What is that now? Okay, so he does shield, so I guess I get a fire pit. So that I can drop bear, and then I'll shield while I'm at it. I thought he would definitely hit, because I sent the... I don't know what's happening this game, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the commentary is bad. And because I don't understand this. I don't understand it at all. Okay, this into this is your best bet. What is that? Okay. I am gonna hit and bubble, because you would have to give up that blade no matter what. That is your best move. Now, what I'm gonna do next depends on what he does. Because he could hit and bubble, and then he has a Scion. Like a bubbled Scion, which I'm still not actually sure kills. But maybe we might want to, like, you know, be a little bit careful about that. Chip him down. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think at this point, you do need that drop bear. I'm just getting whatever pips more. Oh, he's dead. That man's just thought that I wouldn't do anything about this. Also, I don't think I'm dead. I don't think a Scion kills me. That'll just be what? Maybe he's going for an owl in Shrike. I mean, bro, if I crit the actual card, this wouldn't have even been, like, this would have just been fine, right? All right, I'll take it, bro. You know what? There was a day and age where you could do this and it would actually work. I feel like it should never work. So I'm happy about this, you know, because, like, people were better storms, not even on a storm, you know? But he doesn't give life HP to me, you know? I mean, at least this was unique. Yeah, he was a life. Look at him, bro. He's given up everything to be a storm. Why not just make a storm wizard? I don't get this. Also, I'm pretty sure his damage is capped way below that. All right, dude. All right, man. Now, who was it? Oh, it's this guy, huh? Why are you reporting me? Aren't you racist? Because I feel like there's clips of you saying stuff that's, like, kind of crazy. So, you know, maybe don't come to my matches to report me. You know, man, I don't know. Definitely not giving life HP. Yeah, that was a little weird, bro. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. My man said no way. That dude literally comes to my matches to report me, even though he should be permabanned. Like, let's be honest, bro. I think he's salty. I think he's salty because he tried to publicize that he would snipe me a few days ago for his Warlord match and ended up losing 20 rank. So, I don't know. I mean, I'd be salty if I was stupid enough to do that and it didn't work out. So, Myth walked through wet. I'm sorry, Feta. Give me time. Did you see the video today? It took a long time to make, bro. I'm gonna report you for winning. It's so funny when I get reported when I've literally logged on and said nothing. Like, you realize that you have no grounds to report if I've literally not typed a word, right? I'm just saying, bro. Like, you can't do anything in the game that's reportable without talking at some level, in my opinion, right? Reek! How does this man do it every time, bro? Thank you, Reek. Thank you for the Hundy Bomb. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Bro, this dude's a legend. Like, for real. Thank you so much, bro. This is like 3 days at least in a row, dude. Thank you. Yo, I really appreciate. Hey, everyone needs to like that comment. Show the homie Reek some love, my man. Thank you so much for the top dono of the live stream. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. Oh my God. This man's the dude. He might be the greatest lurker of all time, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like some legendary. I can't believe this. Bro paid groceries. Come on, man. He did way more than that already. Please. I don't be eating that much. Well, I guess, depending on where I am. If I'm at Trader Joe's, that frozen food aisle do be calling my name. But I don't go to Trader Joe's that often. I feel like Trader Joe's is good for some things and really bad about other things, like, especially when it comes to, like, my wallet, so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, yo. I appreciate it, man. My voice is cracking. All right, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Why is my voice cracking that much? I'm 24. You know what you're talking about? Hey, yo, what do you mean, bro? I'm not talking about anything. I think he's talking about something else, man. No, he really is the GOAT. Like, for real, like, I don't know what I did to deserve. I didn't deserve this. Trader Joe's frozen food aisle, undefeated. Oh, bro. Maybe I'll go to, now that we've talked about it. Maybe I gotta go soon, man. Maybe, I don't know, man. Money laundering? Oh, yeah, so that's what y'all are gonna say, huh? I would have to be in on it, right? Hoes, honestly. Man, bro. So you're calling me a money launderer. How dare you? I would never launder. I don't even know how to do that. Not really anyways. I think it involves putting money into various sources, but that's as far as I know. Like untaxable, and then you claim things that aren't true about it. And then, voila, you've laundered. But you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me, guys. Honestly. Cartels. I hope not. I hope not cartels, bro. That's crazy, man. Do you think Storm could put out harder hitting rates than Death could? Yes, but they don't have resist like that. So, Death Wizards would still beat you by using rate. So that's a problem. And also, I would go as far as to say that it's not worth it on a Storm. I think it's only worth it on a Fire, maybe. Fire could do the exact same thing. You could do even better rates, and you actually have... I bet Fire could do it. Imagine if Fire did that. Has anyone tried it? I don't even want to know if that works. Like, I bet you could run nothing related to Fire at all and just run a bunch of death stats. And just be... Because, bro, your HP is decent. Your resist is lower, but your DPP is higher. So, but I guess one-shot strategies would dookie on you, right? I don't even want to see that. If I'm being honest, I would rather that doesn't... Like, if that's actually meta, I'd rather not. Right, because Storm can't do it. Create your own religion and never pay taxes? That's... Is that y'all's loophole, dude? First time doing Nightmare Dungeon while watching you. This dungeon's interesting. I actually ran through it when it first dropped, and those runs were demonic. So you should check that out if you haven't. There you go. If you want something fun to watch, man. I definitely lost my mind several times during the span of that. So there you go, man. You're welcome. If you wanted some content, there you go. Lots of mind loss. Lots of, lots of it. But, sometimes that's how it be. You feel me, bro? That's how it be, man. I'm gonna go make a setup now that you said that. Well, I mean, it's not hard. And honestly, everything you need is inside deck. Poison, Ghoul, Wraith, Shields. Literally, your side deck would probably not be affected. And since you don't have shads, you just go for Dark Surge. You would be able to just run Dead Zone and Doom. You probably wouldn't even lose Bubble that easily. Honestly, even Crimson Phantom would be better. And you're not capped the way Death is when they go into higher DPP. Fire's only capped when going into Storm. And it's pretty damn hard to hit that cap. So, I don't know, man. I hope y'all aren't cooking. I'll be honest, I'd rather we're not cooking. Because that seems like too much cooking, bro. I'm reporting anyone who cosplays Death. Damn, wow. That's crazy. I don't think it's reportable. Is the past live stream? Yeah, it's uploaded. It's horrific. Because no one knew what they were doing. It's crazy. If y'all want to see, like, some actually deranged PvP content, you should watch it. It was a challenge mode. So it's probably not even the mode most people run nowadays. And nobody knew how the cheats worked. It was crazy, bro. Like, that ass. We had Anna, who's in the chat right now, just being absolutely crazy. That man's threw so many times. And I don't even think he meant to throw that many times. That's the sad part. Like, really, bro. There were levels. There were levels to it. Like, you know, man. My sanity took multiple hits. I'll go check it out. Yeah, no, you do that, man. I wish you good luck in that enjoying that content. I totally trap out a 170 Storm. Oh, you're talking about Gravestorm? I've done that, I think, before. Where you gambit weaknesses for, like, what, 70 blades for Storm? I think that could be a better, like, that could work. It's just, and I guess you would have good anti-blades. Like, what would you do? Go into Death for anti-blades and go into Life for anti-traps? Like, you would have to, right? Because you're not going to get fire accuracy. I actually like the idea of fire accuracy on a Storm a lot. I need to upload that, dude. The dude that was, like, elf spamming me. That was a crazy game. The fire off spamming Storm Wizard. I haven't uploaded that yet. So, yeah, that was a really good game, too. Let's go Quadracade. Hey, by the way, if y'all are just rolling through, you might notice I was about 20 minutes earlier today than usual as well. And by usual, I mean, yes, how late it's gotten. Kind of sad. I'm working on it. So make sure you turn on noties, you know. We'll have some good times here, man. Already good start to the day. So you know what? I'm happy, man. I think we ranked up. You feel me? I mean, honestly, if I didn't get a mirror match where I got PvE'd, we would be even further up already. But you can't have that sometimes, man. Like, it's just too much, bro. It's just too much sometimes, you know, man? So, unfortunate out here. My man said you could vampire instead of Catalan. I guess. Vampire is weird, though, dude. I mean, you could be right. You could be right, man. Who knows? My man said, Quadracade, why my name is in your user? Oh, I guess he did. My man's, come on, man. You know he didn't mean to do that. Come on, bro. Honestly, please. You know that's not intentional. All right, y'all. We got a match. We're doing something a little crazy today. I didn't finish the setup for those wondering. I was working on this. Wait, someone mentioned that this guy was a PvE maniac. And therefore, I might need to be on top form. You know what I'm saying, dude? All right. Let's go. Can I go second so that I can, like, you know, like if I know that he's PvE? Okay. Nope. Wow. I think you need to get rid of almost all of this. I think a cheeky little shield never hurt anybody. So I'll do it. Could this hurt? Because Minnow, maybe. We'll see. So we can naturally counter blades, which I'm expecting. I could also use this on this, which is also really good. But we cannot naturally counter traps. So that is what we'll see. We'll see a lot of this. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'd say get rid of that. I'd say get rid of that. I'd say get rid of that too. Start getting fire pips. It's a new setup. We will be using fire pips. You gotta chill on this guy. He's been having a bad day. He's choosing actively to put a bunch of traps and blades and spam them over and over again. I don't feel bad. And I do have this, by the way. So good luck, bro. Yeah, that's right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with this one. Because he's not going to get bubble either. Go ahead, bro. All I need to do is get the 5 fire pips, right? That's all I need to do. Should be very simple. In the meantime, you could use that death pip for whatever it's worth, right? I think you're going to do this. I think you have to do this. Is that... I mean, that is pretty much the best move. I don't want him to get too much Minotaur value. Let's see. I mean, I have other trap counters as well, but I assume that he's going to spam this, so it's going to be, like, annoying. Should I discard harder? I mean, I like what we have, but we can't just easily Serpent back-to-back. It's a lot of pips. So, I have that, which is good. You can weakness as well. which, you know, it's not amazing, but what are you gonna do? I just have to wait, right? Like, I literally have to wait forever. All right. I think he's gonna cover these like a crazy person, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I mean, am I gonna die if he woolies with like, what, 4 buffs, 5 buffs? Like, probably not. I would hope not. That would be cringe. Let's see. That's a blade, I think, right? No, okay. That doesn't affect me at all, in my opinion. So I'll do this, I think, right? I have a blade and an aura and a bubble. He doesn't really have all that much. Like, if he were to go for a hit here, I don't think it's a good hit. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What is this? Okay. So, what do we do this turn, y'all? I think a shield makes a lot of sense, but he's probably gonna punish a shield, right?
What's up, my guy?
Like, if
How
I do
has
this,
your cooking career been going?
It's been going
It's been
well.
a second.
It's been like,
doing
yeah.
well.
All right, I'll do this. It's not my favorite move, obviously. I want to say that I won't have any shields left either, but I don't want to get woolied if he's watching the stream. I just don't. I don't need that. Because what if he's like watching the stream and he knows? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what I'm going for. He's obviously gonna minnow. This isn't like anything crazy. What I'm hoping is that that weakness is not gonna help him with the woolly. He doesn't have enough pips to hit right now, right? I'm gonna remove most of that and then hopefully pull more trap counters while getting rid of a trap counter for value. So this gives me pips. I am running fire damage. Let's hope that it does something for us, man. I really hope. I can't fizzle either, I don't think. So yeah, it's just a lot of traps right now. I think we can get rid of this as well. We are gonna do this, right? Bop! Gotta do it to him. Gotta do it to him, bro. I think this is better than rebirthing, because technically you can't just rebirth forever, right? They actually cap it. And that is decent damage, I'd say. It could be so much better, though. So what did I do? I removed the minnow. Did I remove a unique ice trap? I don't think I removed anything unique, though. That's the sad part, right? So now what? I think this is kind of where you need to be. Do I Dark Surge? He packs blades too? I'm sure he does. That's not doing as much as I need it to be doing, bro. I'll be honest. It's just sad, isn't it? Oh, I'm removing 3 more. I don't really care if I don't have the pips to do it, right? I could want it. I'm pretty sure this... Does this remove 2 ice traps? Because isn't it like... Hold up. Maybe? Oh, no, it doesn't. Whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I have to do that, right? If this is all he's going to do, I do have to do something. Maybe he'll, like, run out of traps at some point. That'd be nice. If not, then I guess we just have to hit a little bit, bro. It's annoying because you have to hit in a way where you're not using your actual fire pips that much, right? So it's not easy. Is that what I think it is? Okay. So right now I have exactly 6 traps on me. So if it were up to me, I'd just remove it, call it a day. But they're only 2 unique traps. I'll be honest, bro. I think just focus on doing damage right now. I think that's all you can do. Triple buffed, want it. Honestly, probably one of the better things we get out there. It's damage, bro. Because this is going to be like... This is going to take forever, bro. I'm telling you. I'll just use all my pips if I can. Because I have a Dark Surge that I want to use anyways. Right? So he covers it again. No, he doesn't. Wow, that's bad. Oh my god. Yo, that's like the worst thing that could happen. Yo, he lost everything. He literally lost all of it. Nah, that's bad. That's actually worse than usual. That's foul. Bro, that's a 6 trap counter right now. I will keep up with this stuff. It's a new setup. It's going to be slower because I don't have all my pins. So these should be doing a little bit more damage, but it's okay. I mean, listen, that's a beautiful move. Everything's gone. And the bubble, he can't even fight it if he's stacking anyways. And I'm going to be able to Dark Surge here and get value. So that's really good. I guess get a Death Pit. I mean, do you need a Death Pit? I don't know. I mean, these are doing 1,800 a pop, by the way. Like, it's not terrible. Let's see. I need bubbles. What is this, an ice trap? Okay. Get rid of that. Maybe get a balance pip. Yeah, because writing. I don't know. Maybe. I would rather just get bubble, dude. Double max value Sun Serpent. I mean, I've done this strategy before, to be fair. It's not actually that hard to do. Yeah, now you need a bunch of fire pips. You gotta use your pips, though. Otherwise, it just won't work, right? Should I just send, like, a monster mash? Like, what do I do? I need to just use all of my pips. And if I get a writing, that'd be nice. Am I chipping them down, y'all? What do y'all think? How the match has been? It's been almost all just this. Right, am I wrong? I mean, I guess that one game wasn't like that, but... Well, I have the shuffle already. Interesting. I think it's too early for this. I don't think you need 2 of these. You need another fire pit, right? I guess you just go for a hit. I'd rather use my pips, right? I'm doing some damage. I mean, he only has 3 buffs. Is it 1800 before resist? I think it's something weird. No, I'm saying 1800 based on what each tick is doing, and it's a 6-round tick. It's not that good because I don't have a... I'm missing a whole pin. So it could be a lot better than this. I think the strategy is incomplete on my end. This is what I wanted the balance pip for. Right, we could keep up this way pretty easily. Is he ever gonna blade? I mean, I assume there's gonna be some blades incoming. Banshee doesn't even work against most of them. Hopefully they run out of some of these traps soon, bro. I'll be honest. And I could get a bubble if I'm, like, losing a turn. That's 2 traps removed right there. Are these all unique? That is crazy. All right, so do this. Definitely do this, right? If I could get bubble, that would be a great way to, like, use a power pit without using a fire pit. You know what I'm saying? I think that is what I want to do. That way I'm not... Because I think the last one I did it because it was, like, really good. But I didn't have to do it right away, did I? Let's see. Let's see what he does. Maybe he does something new. Or he does the exact same thing again. Should I aura, y'all? I mean, I don't think there's any... I'm not, like, threatened by anything right now. I'll do this. Why not? You know? I've used 3 Sun Serpents. So, eventually, I'm gonna need to reshuffle. So, I don't know. Maybe soonish. We'll see. I have no idea. It depends on what happens here. I think I'd rather dig a little bit harder to get even more. That'd be nice. You know, man? Alright, so that's... I'm only gonna get rid of 2 if I do that, right? Is that really worth it? It might not be. Did he stack them? Oh, no. Those are 2 unique traps. I'd get rid of a lot by doing that. Well, I'm not worried about dying yet if I bubble, so I'll do it. Maybe I can get a better hand that way. You know? It's not going to change if he bubbles, and I do it. The only thing I'm doing is running my aura out, but who cares? I'm chipping him down as time goes on, right? I do like that as well. The skeletal dragon. It's not that good, is it? You just have to Sun Serpent, I think, if he bubbles. I assume... I'm very surprised at the lack of bubbles we pulled. Yeah, like, that's annoying. He just got a better bubble out of all that. So... I say we get a balance pip. Then get rid of that and get rid of that. I think a balance pip seems to be a good idea. Maybe you don't need 2 blade counters if he's not going to do them, period. I'll just do this and hopefully we pull a bubble. And we can also Dark Surge in the middle of it. I don't want to fall behind on the bubble either. I mean, dude, we're using the cards that they give you while he's just discarding. So, you know, that you can say that I'm adapting, maybe. Maybe I'm adapting, guys. I mean, we are. Because he only has 1 buff. If I bubble, we're chilling, right? It's not terrible. I do have bubble, so that's good. I think you just have to shuffle soon unless the game wants to give you something. I'm going to get rid of the 35 bubble if I can help it, though. I think that is wavy. So, not scared of a writing right there is a little crazy, but I'm not convinced that he's actually thinking his moves out. So it's whatever. I think everything in my hand is pretty good. Do this. Why does he have so many myth pips? He's just trapping over and over again. What I'm hoping is that I can... What I'm hoping is that I can survive long enough to reshuffle Dark Surge and Sun Serpent again. I might need my writings in the middle of that, I think. So hopefully. Okay, this is not terrible. Right? I mean, that's as good as it gets. Does he bubble again? I kind of want that to happen so I can start getting fire pips. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Yeah, it's a 35 bubble. So now we've gotten rid of the 35s. They're just gone now. So that's good for us. That's really good. And I'm not worried about dying. If I could pull a writing, that'd be amazing. But I don't know if that'll happen. We're definitely going to do that, though. Bah! We're doing what we can do, man. We're doing what we can do. Imagine you ready this guy on balance and use Scion. I feel like they play around Scion. Because, dude, Scion's so easy to, like, predict. You know? Oh, I actually got another one. Damn. It's not looking good for him, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. So should I Dark Surge and just shuffle into it? That might be wavy, frankly. I have, yeah. I mean, I could... Let me get a fire pip, right? Just so that I'm doing it. Because you don't know when you might need to do it. You might need to do it at a moment's notice, right? I think that is literally the best move by a ton. I once again have exactly 3 traps on, so if it comes down to just going for it, I'll do it, bro. I don't care about pips if he doesn't. I think he's gonna trap to cover it again. How many traps has this been? I mean, I know it's been many, but like, really? Okay. He only has 3 buffs on me. Alright, so do this. Get more fire pips. Right? So I'm getting all of my trap counters back in my hand. What I'm hoping is that I get the right ones at the right time. But I think Sun Serpent's fine. You know, dude? Just to, like, spam. Do I want this? It's actually almost a good move. I could do it just so that he doesn't do something other than a Wooly. And Wooly's pretty weak, I'd say. And I need to hold on to the Crow, right? Because I think there's a single blade incoming somewhere. Somewhere here. Let's see what he does. Get another trap. What a guy. Oh, I don't think that kills me, though. I mean, am I wrong? It's a baseline with 3 buffs? That's not going to kill, is it? So now I start draining, I think, under my bubble. I mean, Chad, there's no way, right? It's an ice. I feel like even at the stat caps, that'd be, like, ridiculous. I was about to say. You know what's hilarious? I can literally Wraith once and it's like, it's better. Like, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but not as much as I could be. All right, just do that. That's a good poison, honestly. I could have Wraithed, but whatever, dude. Who cares? Let's just do that. I'm just going to start spamming him with hits. I think that's all you need to do. You know, I'm glad that I carried Sun Serpent into this match. I'm very happy with that choice. I think I made a very good choice there. I think I had the option of maybe not making that choice. And I'm glad that people are losing rank. Like, you know, like a captain playing like this. I hope you lose all your rank playing like this, bro. I really do. Like, it makes me happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad this is happening. Like, genuinely so. Should I go for... What do I have? I mean, this is useless. I don't think I need 2 of these. If I do this and he minnows, I'm just going to remove everything, I'm pretty sure. With the Sun Serpent. Yeah, so I'll do it. Go ahead, minnow me. Lose your pips, bro. Use 6 pips on a minnow, bro. Use Marshall earlier. You know, dude, I hope a lot of people are packing the side deck item cards. I mean, this setup is just insane against PvE. Because now that I know how they play, you know, he's been waiting for this the whole time, but I'm just gonna... Oh, he didn't. Never mind. All right. What should I do? He was Marshall, said he was going for Warlord. I'm sorry, bro. This is just too much. This is actually too much for me. Can I get a raid? I'll do this. It's still a good move, but... Where are my raids, bro? Where are they at? Let me just raid and win, bro. Let me get out of here, please. I don't want to be here anymore. That's a good pull. Man, honestly, Ghoul's kind of cool, though. Let's see. Yo, trap again, bro. You have to keep trapping, bro. That's the only way. Listen, you can't just shatter and win. Like, that's not going to work. He got an unbuffed Everwinter, right? Which isn't serious. If I drain once, I'm out of the kill range of anything. You have Wraith inside? Yes, I just haven't pulled it at all. It's actually kind of nuts that I haven't pulled it. Fine, I'll poison. Whatever, bro. Honestly, poison's just as broken. I've reshuffled, so I guess. I guess I just didn't pull it in time. I mean, those are going to do a lot. The Sun Serpent will do a lot. I could Wraith out of it. Grim, maybe. Let's see. If he blades, I drain while weaknessing. Is that a bubble? Like, unironically? I want to see what it looks like when two of these guys run into each other. I mean, I think the scenes would be comedic. I think it would be a comedic scenes. All right, get rid of that. If you lose bubble, then I still think you would want to Wraith. I'm not dead to anything, though. You know, dude? I'll bubble. If I lose bubble, I guess I could Virulence, because he's not going to carry anything that Ice gets, right? I don't think he is anyways. There we go. Finally. Jeez. That took too long, bro. That is the move, by the way. If he single traps, he's going to get Sun Serpented. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Leave. Leave, bro. Nah, that was pretty solid. Y'all like the setup? I think this is what I needed against the PvE meta. I feel like if I'm ever tired of it, I'll get on this guy. You can't beat this. If your goal is just to trap and blade over and over, you'll always lose. Because see, unlike Rebirth, I can reshuffle and pull all these Sun Serpents back. You can't really do that with Rebirth. Right? It's capped because of the heal spammers, which sucks, but it's true. So now he's just dead to a Wraith, I want to say. It's honestly, I barely even use the writings. That's the wild part. There's an argument that you might not need it. I think sometimes they could do some weird things with like single traps though, that you do want it, you know? So like you don't want to give them too much, you feel me, dude? I mean, can I Wraith and win? Is that Wraps? That'd be cool. I think Wraith into like a poison might do it. Great. You know what, man? I'm very happy this happened. I'm very happy this happened. Honestly, with your goofy ass, bro. I'll show you all my stats. You'll see why I really am missing some key stats to make this really work. So I'm gonna work on that. I've been meaning to. So you know what? I started today. It's been like months that I said I'd do it. I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. You feel me, bro? I think this is gonna work when they nerf drains too. Like really well. Ooh. As he's taking 300 damage around, the Sun Serpent's gonna kill him eventually. Let's see what he does. Does he hit? By any... Okay, no, he doesn't want to hit. I guess we'll do this, because that gets him into kill range from 2 ticks. And he can't kill me with 1 trap, so there you go, man. I don't have to think this much, but you know. Just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Bah! I think he's dead, right? I mean, y'all, we played that fine. Honestly, dude. I'm gonna get Warlord. Sun Serpent spawns behind them. Honestly, Sun Serpent's always been good against traps. It's just kind of hard to get the accuracy. That's what it is, you know, dude? 1400 base? What do you mean? It's doing 300 a round times 6, but I could be doing more. Unless you're talking about the Wraith. The Wraith, that is just... it's just, I don't know. I'll show y'all my stats. They're kind of a work in progress. I just thought, why... Death, you could kind of get away with it. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, let me just BM real quick. Hey, you gotta BM when you can BM, bro, because I could have kept going. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's crazy. I don't think you had a shot in hell of winning, which is very satisfying. I wish every school could do this, though. I feel like not every school can... Like, this is what I mean. Like, a MIT, it's like a non-game, but on a... Like, on this school, it's just... It's a joke. Like, it's actually easy. Talk about the Wraith. Wraith doesn't do that much against Ice. That's why Ice is like a counter, because technically they have a lot more resist than you have Pierce compared to pure schools, which I don't know. I think Wraith being above DPP ruins that, but so these are my stats, right? I'm running literally perfect accuracy like on the dot to both Death and Fire, and instead of Zilla, I decided to just go with this. I think that's just better. And then instead of Triton, not that I would ever use it, I have this, right? I have heal and OTs. figured. I got shield counters inside where poisons and Black Widows are, so that actually makes a lot of sense deck building wise. So I'd say it's pretty good. And as far as the actual setup, I don't know if this is the best. Actually, let me see while I'm here. You know, to hold up. I want to see if there's a better hat than this. There might be in the new raid. I'm running Stalker hat, but I have a feeling there's some sort of like moving around that you could do if you can get a power pin on a hat with good resist. I was gonna look at this, but I never did. I think it's called the Unreal. This is like the new raids. It gives a skeletal dragon first off, which is amazing. So you do lose a res, but otherwise the stats are the exact same. And you also get a pip chance, which I would need, by the way. And you get a power pin. So I could use this to get a power pin, right? And then I don't need anymore to have a fire power pin here. So I could switch this for this and get better stats. I would be giving up shads, but I think the stats would be a little bit better. I don't know. So that's kind of what I'm grappling with. You feel me, dude? But yeah. It's at 1786 now. I really hope this meta teaches people that, like, they've been wasting everybody's time. Like, I really hope. That would mean the world to me. All these PvE Andes, like, they need to realize, like, that if they received a fraction of the nonsense that everyone else that's actually trying to play the game has received, like, they would quit. So I'm glad that this is happening, and I will take every opportunity to play like that, bro. Also, I'm missing a punishing pin, in case you guys are wondering. So right now I'm only at 114 damage. And here's the thing, if I were to replace that power pin with the sword pin, I'd have way more fire damage. So I think, and I would be able to, like, I'm still not at the cap yet. So I'm thinking 2 more punishing pins worth of damage with the ideal setup. And I want to say 8 more pierce. So it'll be a 36 pierce. It's really good because I'm using this new wand. It gives a lot of universal pierce. I'm not even using, in my opinion, a universal damage ring. I don't know if there's a way to get fire damage with good pip chance, but if that's the case, that's another thing that I could do. So there's ways to make this way better. I just think it's a lot of specific gear. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a really fun new setup with a lot of, like, weird little, you know, weird little pieces of gear that we could, like, you know, maybe figure out, you know. But there you go. My man said it's literally called plot armor. I know, right, dude? Guys, but you could hit max res with that hat, by the way. I'm not even at max res right now. You would hit 77. And I don't think you would lose enough damage at all for it to matter. In fact, I think you don't lose any. I think the stats just don't change other than moving around a power pin, losing a little bit of crit or something. I think you might just... So I need to get that hat. I think the ice and the death both need it. You know, dude? Wastelander ring? I can't give up a circle. Yeah. It gives an extra square and a triangle, right? But I can't give up a circle. So I have to get those punishing pins, which I'll probably do soon. I have to, like, figure out how to get that hat. That I really want to do. You know, man, just a hat. You know, just that one Unreal hat. That's the only piece of gear from the raid that I'm interested in. I'm not even sure it's better than the Stalker hat, by the way, for every school. It's not good for life because it's a shield. You need a shield pin. There's a lot of schools that can't use it, but I don't know. Arc 2 boss matches drop upgraded Skyfarer template. No, but they don't give a circle jewel on the ring. That's the issue. Like, Skyfarer ring is still the best because it gives a circle jewel. Which is so weird because it's a level 160 and it's pretty low damage. Like ideally you would want way more than that, right? So I don't know. Guys, are we only going to get PvEers today? I mean, we haven't really lost except on the myth. And frankly, I feel like even that... So I guess I'm not mad, but, like... Are there any, like, actual players in the queue? Like... any at all? God damn, man. It's awful, bro. What happened? It's okay. At least, you know what? I think spamming Sun Serpent on a death is... I like it. I like it, bro. Only problem with the setup is it's a lot worse in the mirror. That's why I think I gotta figure out, like... I don't love the health jewel that you lose and everything. I hate it, actually, that part. So, yeah. But I do have Monk of Warning max tiered. I feel like that's a good tool in a mirror that not a lot of people have. I think that's like, not even gonna be a long-lasting, like, advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I have it now. But what happens when everyone has it too? You know what I'm saying? The cosplay life was interesting. I feel like it just didn't work. I think he didn't know that stats are capped. I think he went in with 1775 rank because he hasn't done PvP since the last time cosplaying was meta. Which is like, It's been a while, bro. It's been a while. So, I don't know. Maybe. No idea, fella. No idea. No idea. I'm on my way. Now, are you queuing? Hey, bro, I need to not get spectraled 70 times, bro. That's all I need, man. Yesterday was a little brutal. I'm not gonna lie. When the heck is Wraith getting nerfed? I hope it gets nerfed soon. I really do. I think Death is a lot of things. It doesn't need drains to even have its own identity. That's a wild part. I know people look at Death like a draining school, and that's valid. But in my opinion, I don't even think it's technically a I think its stronger identity is weakness and blades. I really do. I think draining is like, at this point, with all the spells that they're adding, it's just an add-on. That should be balanced, and it's not, you know? So, hot take. That might be super hot. Like, you know, man, like, y'all might be thinking of me like, bro, like, what are you talking about? But, like, you know, I'm just saying, man. I've been playing Wiz on and off for 10 years, so I haven't finished. I don't blame you. It's a hard game. Bro, as someone with all these maxes, trust me, I know. It takes a while. You have to, like, know life it a little bit. Can I get a good matchup? Oh, my God. Guys, it's my Marshall match. I have to stay in this. I actually have to. Maybe he's not, like, crazy with it. Oh, Lord. What does he do? Guys, this could, like, go on forever. That was a terrible first hand. All right, bro. Weakness, I guess. Wait, y'all. This one, I really don't... I didn't want a life mirror, man. I can't... I have to stay. This is my rank up match. Like, I actually, like... I'm gonna be held hostage here. What is this? What is he doing? Oh, he's just... He's instant clicking. He's not even talking about... He's not even... What is the outcome where I don't lose rank? Out of curiosity. Because he is instant clicking. He's not going to make moves that make sense. He's just going to make it so that the timer runs down. It's just toxic. He's not going to think. So I have to do the exact same thing back. Which means the timer is going to go down at snail pace. And no one's going to try to kill. He's playing the timer game immediately. Oh, nah, man. I don't know. I mean, if he's gonna Jade too, like, there is none. If he doesn't want me to, like, play, there is no way that I could do anything, right? Gotta be above yellow timer. That's not happening. Bro, like, look at what there's just, it's not happening. I have to click at the speed of light while he's clicking at the speed of light. Oh, that's just sad, bro. This is why the elo system is so god-awful. Because why in the world am I supposed to do this? Why is that my best option? Because I don't want to lose 30 rank. I mean, I kid you not, I'm at 1898 rank. I don't want to start the next season at 1775 because of this match. You know what I'm saying? That's silly. So I just gotta, like, deal with it? Like, is that where we're at? Because that is awful. That is the worst thing that could happen, bro. I think you got to do this. Want it. Keep on just instant clicking, I guess. I don't know if he's actually going to go for stuff. No idea. But we'll do this. I think that's my best move, right? Maybe he blade stacks a lot. DeBurwer's not outdo heals. Life can counter OTs. So, no, that's not an option. Is he going to hit? What am I watching, bro? Like, for real, what am I watching? Oh my god, bro. Whatever. I hate this so much, y'all. I really hate this so much. Because we're not going to have... We're literally not even going to think about our pips. We're not even going to think. What is he doing? Okay, he just put out a damage bubble for some reason. Don't know why. I don't have a choice. I have to play like this. I'm not going to lose rank to someone lower ranked than me because they're trying to timer me on site. I refuse. That's stupid. So I just got to make dumbass moves and hope for the best. Because I don't know what that dispel was. I don't know why he looked at me and immediately decided to, like, do all that. I don't know why, man. Was it somehow a Q snipe? I have no idea. I really don't know. Like, this is a great example of why mirror matchups should have never been a thing, too. Because, see, now we just got to deal with all of this. Isn't that amazing? What is this? How exactly does running out the timer work? All you have to do is run it out. What do you mean? And then you just make sure your opponent doesn't gain rank. If my timer runs out, I lose rank, I think. Or, I don't know, man. If we're both trying to timer and neither of us are able to win because this game is going to literally go forever, then it's a stalemate, but he's way lower rank, so I'm going to lose more rank anyways. I'm being punished for playing the game more and being better. It's stupid. Like it's a horrific concept if you think about it. I'm just saying, bro. Like, he could just counter that. He didn't. He could have easily countered that. Like, it wasn't hard for him to do it. All right. Let's go for Myth Pit Dark Surge without thinking too much. I think me changing pips is going to cost me everything. I don't know if I should even be gracing this with... So what do I do? Genuinely, what do I do? I'm all ears for what I'm supposed to do about this. Because he can rebirth once and everything's gone. So it just doesn't work. He can Goat Monk and everything's gone. He's doing this garbage nonsense. Like, is that into a shield or am I wrong? That's into a shield. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. Is that an OT counter? Bro, why are we here, man? Why are we here? 1,000 per overtime counter. Who's in charge of spell balancing at King's Isle, bro? Who's in charge? What's wrong with you? I didn't even know it did all that. Why? For what purpose? Were all the other OT counters not enough? The hell? What, so a King Art heals for more than a Burrowing Bane and it hits? Are you stupid? Why? I'm confused. But I understand getting some value, but that's a little outrageous, is it not? All right, bro. I'm just gonna spam hits and hope for the best. I mean, I literally don't know what else I'm supposed to be able to do here. He's gonna spam heals too. Like, that's my issue. Him just spamming heals and jading and literally trying to timer from the get-go is stupid. You got this? I don't. A smart person would just leave right now. That's what a smart person would do. And I feel like, like, this is the problem, right? He's not gonna actually try to kill me. It's very obvious based on the way he's playing. And look, we're 17 seconds down. We've been in the game for like 20 minutes. So players like this with bad interests always have a monopoly on the way the game goes. It's stupid. It's like it's terrible. I'd have to wait for an hour and a half for him to run out of heals and stop instant clicking. It's not even a matter of like outplaying him. Like, that's the sad part. I mean, maybe we could do something here. I really don't know. What should I do while this match happens? I don't think I'm gonna stay because I don't think this has worked. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's sad that people that are willing to waste their lives are able to do that. But I don't want to waste my life, so I get punished, right? So I'm not gonna go through all of that. That's fine. But I think that type of nonsense and the fact that it's easy as hell to Q snipe is a horrific concept. Honestly, bro. Because I was 2 rank away from Marshall, and now I'm 17 rank away from Marshall. That is an outrage. If that doesn't make you angry, I don't know, man. Like, that should never be in the game. Like, they need to grow up and treat us like adults and not do stuff like that. Because that is a horrific reason for me to have to lose 15 rank. Because of toxic players and the devs not doing anything about that, bro. He immediately looked at me, decided to instant click and heal spam, and I'm the one, because I value my time, that has to leave. And I'm doing this because I got viewers, right? So if I don't want to sit in there for 2 hours, I gotta leave. Like, that, what? Terrible, bro. Actually terrible. If I timer, I lose rank anyways. He just doesn't gain rank. Even that doesn't do anything for me. Literally, I gain nothing. Actually awful. It's so stupid, dude. It's because they can target me in queue, know that I have a stream, and just literally play like idiots. Like, I don't have time like that. I don't have 2 hours to sit instant clicking. And he's lower rank. That's the sad part. Like, I don't know, man. I think that's crazy. I genuinely think that's crazy. Overlay? Nah, it's fine, dude. Don't worry. My God, bro. What is this? It's a horrible concept. If they want to make it so that that's not allowed, make mirror matches not a thing. Because any school can beat life other than life itself. You could even argue an ice with storm stuff could. Make mirror matchups not a thing. Try it for 1 season. Don't be stubborn and be a dev. Like, try it for 1 season. The game will be better. I promise. So that's up to them. They can take that suggestion. I doubt they will because they don't tend to listen with suggestions that actually are simple. So we'll see. But you know, that like, why am I losing like 3 hours of progress? Because I don't want to sit in a game for 2.5 hours. Genuinely, bro. God damn. Actually terrible. Actually terrible. The fact that you just look at your opponent and instant click with no intention of actually fighting and that's rewarded. Crazy. Oh my God, man. That dude's proud of himself because he doesn't like he was, I guarantee to you, because of the attention he's getting out of it, he's willing to stay there for 2 hours. Awful. Like, how are you rewarding the lowest common denominator? Like, dead ass, bro. Actually crazy. It's kind of annoying to switch the brace rule between characters. Yeah, it is annoying. I'll be honest, bro. Why is my OBS not opening? All right, it is. Okay, I have the overlay on, right? That's all I need, bro. Maybe just ban life mirror matchups. No, but then they'll be like, oh, but now you're like doing something to one school. You're not doing it. Like they'll do some. I agree with you. That's all they need to have done. They won't do something that logical, bro. Stuff like that is like asking for a lot. Was cringing so hard when he regen because he's not gonna like. I don't even carry regen, bro. That's what I do on my. I don't even carry it. It's so stupid that a high rank player in that scenario is punished more than the person with lower rank and worse interests. You should absolutely be able to say, I don't want to play this, and neither of you gain or lose rank. You should absolutely be able to do that, and if you overdo it, then you shouldn't be able to do it. But like once or twice a day, absolutely. Because I don't want to fight people that have bad interests like that, bro. Honestly. Crazy, bro. Do you use a special brace rule? Yeah, but it doesn't really. I mean, there are matchups where I win or lose based off of it, but if you don't have it, just like affix whatever jewel you need, bro. Like, you know, I think my Storm, my Det, and my Myth all affix their own jewel. Although I think my Myth recently got a brace jewel. So yeah, I don't know. Some of them do, some of them don't. He's not too far from you in rank. Dude, I was 2 rank away from Marshall, and I don't even carry Regenerate. He probably jaded his way up there. If that's what he does when he sees a Life Wizard, do you really trust his rank? I don't know, man. I don't trust it, frankly. I think the person that's higher rank in that scenario should say, I don't want to do this. I really feel like that should be a feature. Because why am I being punished? Because I don't want to waste 2 hours. Wild, bro. Actually wild. Or you could argue that if I ran out the timer, nobody gains, right? But I lose rank if I run down the timer because I don't want to sit there for like hours. It's crazy. Actually crazy. I can't think of a worse goddamn concept than that. Because mirrors are already stupid. You know, dude? My bad for suggesting life. It wasn't you, bro. I'm just annoyed that I'm getting the second highest title in Wiz PvP and it's still this stupid. You know, dude? What's good, Stacy? How you doing? I do remember you. I remember the profile picture. Hey, you've been a patron. How am I supposed to forget that? You know, man? My man said, is it worth buying? Yeah, it is worth buying. Is it on sale right now? I feel like it's not on sale this year. I've heard some sussy things. Dude, we've literally gotten like 5 PvE strats and a mirror where the guy didn't want to play. I'm not joking. That's like kind of nuts. That's a state of Wiz, bro. That's a state of PvP. God damn. It's actually like, if you're toxic, you're better off playing PvP. It's so sad. Like, how do you reward that? Oh, you trying to do some funky stuff? I mean, I wanna. I just Sun Serpent spammed on a death, bro. I'm not saying that's like reinventing the wheel, but like I feel like that, like, have you really seen that a lot? You know what I'm saying, dude? I'm glad you remember. I always do. Don't worry. I actually know your full username, but I don't want to like dox you or something, you know? Oh, I got okay. I got the guy that's life, but he's Storm again. You think it's bad? Think how the Kids Bop writers feel when they need to remake the song WAP. Do they have to? Oh my god, that's terrible. I guess get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Blade? I don't know. Never played PP, but enjoyed watching it. I mean, we went against this guy, but honestly, it was an interesting game. So he's a life, but he's running storm damage. Ooh. I bet he weaknesses, right? You saw the Death Goat Monk video? It was pretty cool, right? I worked really hard on... Oh, the burp. I worked really hard on that. Should I just do... I mean, it's a little weird, but I'd rather go for a trap into a furnace. Because if he's not actually running life stats, then he's not going to be good against traps, right? So I'll do that. Get a fire pit. What's he going to do? I think he's going to weakness based on the previous. Yeah. So I think right here, we could bubble before we furnace. I thought I picked the wrong thing, bro. Because he bladed, so a hit and bubble isn't as good, right? I don't know. Maybe that was a weird move. I didn't have to go that route. Oh, look at this. That worked out, right? Where's your cat? Oh, she wasn't my cat. I was just cat sitting. Also, that's alarming. I don't like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You might want to go for another go for another ice pip and dig, bro. Dig. I might be able to do something if he keeps blading. How long does it take you to edit a video regularly? Well, it depends. Like, today's video was a 25-minute video, so that took, like, a couple of hours. And honestly, the thumbnail, I put a lot of work into it, too. More work than usual, but I was feeling myself. All right, we can enfeeble one of those off. Does he hit, though? No, he doesn't. Okay. So, we have new pips, right? I say we enfeeble first. I don't want him to have 2 buffs when I also have 2, because why would I? And then I think Furnace might be the next move. And then you also need another Storm Pip for Enfeeble. I have this. I forgot about the Golem Daddy. I forgot about it, bro. I'm not worried about a Scion right now. Not when I have a triple buffed Elephant, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a Storm Pip, so I think you do have to do this until you can do something better. That is a really good move, though. Worst thing that he could do doesn't kill me. So I'm okay with that. I like that move, but it's not the one. I'm digging, y'all. I'm digging. I need this. What is this? What is he doing? Does he hit? What? Well, that's not a... That's fine, right? Maybe I should go for a snowman? I think a snowman works. You still carry embers? I ran out. I ran out, bro. I mean, that does hurt. It's double buffed. But he's not a storm. Look at his HP, right? He's not a storm. So I feel like, yeah, dude, that's... I don't know, man. Bro, like, Ronan, make a storm, bro. Make a storm. Like, please, man. I feel like you can't be doing this to yourself, man. Yeah, I'll do this. I'm protected by... Oh, wait. This is a dumbass move. This doesn't give me a storm shield. It gives me a life shield, huh? I messed up. I mean... Yeah, I messed up. It's fine. I mean, you know what? I had full pips. What else was I supposed to do anyways? I don't know. How does the storm have more life than you? Because he's a life-running storm stats. We went against him earlier today. Are you just going to keep weaknessing me? Bro, this... Okay, fine. I'll just hit then. I'll just hit. Honestly, dude. Get rid of that. I could blade, but what is that going to do for me? I mean, he can't double weakness, right? I mean, he could. He actually really could. But I'm wondering if maybe I could go for a Frost Giant. Can I get a Frost Giant? No. They don't want me to be happy, man. This is just so sad. Okay. I'll bubble, but... Damn, bro. Like, I wanted to counter his blades and use my weakness. You know, dude? I don't know. Was he told about the cosplaying stat caps? I don't think he was. But frankly, I don't mind. I really don't mind that he doesn't know. I think that's something that I would rather they don't know if they're going to try this. All right, do this and do this. Replace your fire pip. Or I guess I don't need to, but I'll do this. You know, man. I'm definitely stacking way more than him. That being said, right? A furnace and a bubble, I wouldn't count that under stack. You know, man. Let's see. I could do that. What, he really has a bubble? That's very obnoxious. All right, fine. I don't have anything I could do, right? So, and snowman is useless. So I guess just hit. And get ice pips for giant still. I don't want to not use my furnace, right? So I'll do this. Maybe this beats fire. I mean, a double buffed Catalan did like 2.0, I think 2K, 2.1. Double buffed. And he can't shad either. I don't know. Then again, like a strike to owl might just be crazy, right? I don't even know if he doesn't have bubble. I don't know about that. How much is that doing? Yeah, that did more than a double buffed Catalan, which makes no sense. But it did. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten a fire pet. Should I go for a golem and then I mean, a Shad would have just won me the game, which is sad. I think you have to get rid of that. Okay, I mean, Golem isn't really my favorite move in the world, but I guess. It's a Storm Shield. And then I can get a Fire Pip and get Bubble back. And maybe Dark Surge. Because I don't think I can Bubble fight with this many Pips for long, you know? Maybe I could get 2 Pip Bubbles. That'd be nice, you know, man? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yo, can I get, like, my cards, please? I don't want to lose to this. Okay, hey, I mean, that is what I wanted, so I'm not going to pretend I didn't want it. Want it? Okay. Yo, I don't like the fact that he actually, like, has a good, like, owl. Does he have a good owl? I don't know. Do this. I might really need the Dark Surge, bro. If I don't P-serve this. If I P-serve. I don't even know. Ooh, I don't know. We're doing damage. That's what I care about. You know, man, we need to get his health down to 0 quickums. Because otherwise he's going to do some shenanigans. I can tell. He's going to, like, blade up. I wanted a Frost Giant on the fire this match. I didn't pull it in time, bro. I think he had 5 blades, right? And he got... I had to, like, enfeeble. Otherwise, I would have lost. I did P-serve. That's really good. Oh, but that's not... I don't know. What is he doing? Is that a hidden bubble? Guys, I need to go for another Golem here, which is just cheesy as hell. And also, that doesn't do anything for me. I need to pull a 2-pip bubble. That's what I need. Otherwise, he's just going to owl me. I don't think an owl's even that good, but if I'm going to sit on Shads, it's bad, bro. I'll Golem, though. I think the Golem would be what I need to do. So maybe get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. Literally scrapping everything for the bare-ass minimum. I'm winning by, like, what? 3K almost after this? I just need bubble. You know, maybe just, or a shield or a weakness, but I think he's gonna elf, so maybe a weakness. Do I pull for it? I mean, bubble's still better, bro. You could bubble into the Shad and just win. You could, like, Dark Surge into Heffies and win. You could do anything. Okay, they're really doing a lot here. As in, what is this? What is that? A blade? Okay. So what? Get an Ice Pip while you're protected? Am I gonna get my blade counters? Because I would love to do that. I would love to. Maybe I could get rid of some of these pips that I just got by bubbling. And I'll gain the Ice Pips. I could even get rid of one of the pips with an Enfeeble. Look at this, bro. Okay. Dude, I don't like that he has a goddamn Scion here. That could be pretty bad. Right? I mean, that is the concern here. I'm not dead to it, to be fair. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Can I pull a bubble? Can I pull a 2-pip? I mean, you can't say I'm not discarding, y'all. Hey, what is this, man? Am I getting pranked? Why am I not pulling it? Please. Okay, I was about to say, like... Alright, maybe I just regular bubble. What is he doing? Okay. I don't really care too much about that. I think I'm going to bubble and get a Fire Pit. And then I'm going to play for the Frost Giant if I'm a little bit scared of the Scion. Right? I think that is what I should be scared about. He's chipping me down. And he's going to use those 4 blades to Scion me. So I'm going to try to Frost Giant S'mores as a finisher. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can kill me without bubble, though. So that's good. Get rid of that. Definitely a Fire Pit. I think you'll repull that by the time you run out of bubbles. So I think you are going to do this. You could just Enfeeble too, right? I like the idea of a Frost Giants combo, dude. I like it. Give it to me. Wait, dude, that would be sick. When I said I've never done that before, that's what I meant. But I need to get it. Like, I could get rid of the weakness with a lot of stuff, right? Yeah, he's absolutely trying to go for it right now. I'll buff Scion to win the game. Okay. So I say you get an Ice Pit, right? I think you Enfeeble so that he doesn't have a Scion, right? I think you want to get rid of this weakness with either a Hidden Shield or you want to do it with a Giant, right? Yo, come on, man. Where is my giant? It's inside deck, in case you guys are wondering. There it is! Blade? Well, you're not gonna blade? Catch of the day? Oh, well, I'm not dead, though. Well, okay. Damn, I got all excited, but I don't think that kills me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not worried about this. Okay. Well, damn, now I feel like I prematurely nut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of feeling I got. I mean, you could do that. Let's not die, y'all. Let's not die. I mean, we know that he needs, like, a buff storm out worth. Maybe I do die. I don't know. I'll do this. Damn, I got all excited. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he was going to blade up for a Scion. And then I'd go for a Frost Giant, break the weakness. I'd have a bunch of buffs, you know? Like, it would be very hard to deal with it, but he didn't even kind of fall for that. It's all good. It's fine, man. Like, hey, Sauce, don't be mad about it. It's okay, man. Like, you know, they just didn't want you to, you know. It's fine, man. It's fine. Let's just, you know, get rid of some of this. Guess just get rid of that, you know. I'm just gonna brim, guys. I mean, I don't know. Yo, I don't know why he's running storm. Guys, why did that owl do no damage? He's not a storm. He's a life running storm stats. This is how people used to play. I think he came back to the game and thought that this was, like, still broken. But obviously it isn't. They made it so that your DPP can't be, like, ridiculous. Yeah, there's a lot of things I could do to win, including just Golem. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, he can weakness all he wants, but if I'm protected, it's wraps. You know what I'm saying? Well, GG. GG, bro. Yeah, I wasn't worried about losing this. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he's a life, guys. He's a life. I know y'all can't. I'll show you. I'll show you. That's why the snowman gave me a life shield. Because it's based on the school of your opponent. I've gotten him on my myth and my fire. Like, yeah, this doesn't work anymore. I'm glad it doesn't work. If you want to run Storm on a life, run life stats with Storm stuff. And if you want to be a Storm, just make a Storm. You know, dude? Like, I don't know. Shad should kill through shields. Yeah, you know, it kills by a lot, actually. Like, he's a life, by the way. Wait, is he 0-2? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of devious. That hoe logged on for the first time ever. Got my Myth Wizard. Got sauced. He waited, for some reason, he waited like an hour to re-queue. Got my other account and lost again, bro. Hey, please don't hold a grudge on me. That's how enemies are made. That hoe's becoming that one dude from The Incredibles right now in real time, bro. You know that one dude, like the one that Mr. Incredible ignored? And then he went on that island and made a secret lab and then, like, you know, became his arch nemesis without, like, you know, telling him? Like, I don't know, man. It's that type of vibe, bro. Oh, I already read that. But, yeah, that's just, it's not meta anymore. I think you should just run life stats, honestly. Run life stats on your life wizard, bro. Like, man, bro, like, I didn't even get the Frost Giant, though. Just food. Hope there's a longer stream. You just got food? I mean, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man. Syndrome! Yeah, that dude. Yeah, that guy. Damn, it's been a minute, bro, since I watched The Incredibles. I had a crush on someone in college that really reminded me of the mom. Like, but before she was in, which I feel like that means, like, I don't know, like she was kind of bad if you think about it because of that, like, you know, like if she reminded me. But yeah, it didn't work out. I chickened out. Honestly, there's a real chance it could have worked out, but it never did. And I think about it sometimes, but it's too late. It's been years, you know, man. I haven't done anything since then either, you know. You're enjoying the Fire Wiz gameplay? I'm glad you are, bro. I feel like we've had a few good games on the Far Wizard. You know what I'm saying? We have a few good games. I'm here for that, man. Because frankly, sometimes it's a little crazy. Was she wearing a super suit? No one was wearing a super suit in this. And not in this, bro. It didn't work out at all. So it didn't matter, you know, man? Who knows? Maybe she's watching right now. And she realizes that she looks like Miss Incredible, you know, man? Maybe. I really doubt it. Am I your favorite Staten Island viewer? I don't know, man. You can't be pulling out boroughs, bro. First off, Staten Island. Like, come on, man. Like, just saying, but, like, also, like, you know, like, if I had to choose, like, that wouldn't be there. That would be at the bottom of all of them. My man said, what's your thought? I'm kidding. I don't have any problems with Staten Island. What's your thoughts on the new Wiz game that's coming out on Steam? When is it coming out is my question. When are they gonna do it, bro? Well, I'm out here patiently waiting. Like, I feel like they keep saying things that they don't do. Like, I don't know what to believe in anymore, man. Brooklyn. I have an affinity. Well, I've lived in Queens and the Bronx. So, like, those are the big ones for me. But I love Brooklyn. That's why Staten Island, like, you know what it is? It's just because it's, like, a little bit, like, away. You know, a little ways. You know what I'm talking about? I think, so maybe that's why. You know, I don't want to be, like, all mean, you know? Like, maybe it's just, like, a matter of circumstance. You know what I'm talking about? You're in Brooklyn, let's link up. I mean, if you want to, bro, like, say less, you know, dude? After Drain Fix. I mean, I'm not in Brooklyn, so, you know, I'm not going to do a meetup. Are you New Yorkian? I used to live in the state, so I went to the city a lot, so I'm not, like, a city. Like, I honestly kind of not really at this point, like, you know, which is sad. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm a Bay Area fiend now. What kind of barber you go to? I feel like if I answer that, you're going to roast me or something. Like, not because I'm ashamed or anything, but because I feel like it's your joke that you were going for. And I don't want to fall for that. So there you go. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Honestly. Your cousin and sister got robbed in the Bronx? Oh, I didn't say that it was safe. I just said it was like, has a special place. You know, I lived there for a little bit. That was when we moved. That's like when we immigrated here. So I was super young. So I don't even know if that counts, you know? Would y'all count that? I was like, I came here twice. Once when so I don't remember it. So I guess, you know, but we've been in, my mom worked there for a little bit. So basically I have like an affinity, but I don't even remember living there. So, you know, maybe, you know, I wasn't going to roast. Okay. I mean, I go to a normal barber. There's no special barber. I feel like even if I answered that, like, I don't know, man. He's going to be like, yeah, because they messed you up. Like, I thought that was the punchline, you know? All right, Fatal. Honestly, hair's doing weird things recently because it's, like, real hot out. So, you know, if it looks kind of weird, like, you know, bear with me. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but it's my hair. Like, you know, like, it's not going to bother you, right? Some people act bothered. That's a little weird, you know, man? My man's in New York. Oh, New York City is really different. Oh, yeah, no, it is very. I feel like New York is, like, there's no other city like it. People are really rude to each other in a way that I can, like, I just love. I love it, you know, man? If someone pisses you off, you yell at them. And, like, on the streets if you need to. You know, man? Like, dead ass, all the damn time. Like, you'd be so, it would be hard for you to walk down, like, a whole block and not hear someone yelling at somebody, bro. Like, that, there's something about it, man. I lost my G-Force in Staten Island. Worst financial setback since the AIDS outbreak. Are you stupid? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard someone say, bro. Are you stupid? New York City is downtown Toronto. Oh, really? People always give Saw so much trouble for his hair. I know. Do y'all feel bad? The people that don't care about meaningless stuff? Does it ever make y'all feel like, damn, why does he have to put up with this? How do I gift you packs? Oh, you don't have to, bro. Bro, if you watch me without ad block, that's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like if y'all do that, like thank you. Like you don't have to do any or YouTube Premium, whatever it is, one or the other, or Twitch Prime, or a sub on Twitch. I don't know. If you do that, like do whatever else. Like one of those things you've done, like all of it. You know, man. Whether that's free for you or not, like I'm not even bothered. You know, man. I feel like that's how you gotta be. You know, man. Because y'all got me here, so you know I'm not, like you don't have to gift me anything. You know. I always thought your hair looked fine. Thank you. You need a black or Latino barber. You looking Caucasian? Damn. It was an Asian barber. So I don't know. I feel like sometimes Asian haircuts, they you know, like, I feel like they sway a little bit in one direction or another, I think. Not to like, you know. I think you're right, bro. Also, my hair is not like, my hair is very different. You know, dude? So, unfortunate. But, I mean, hey, listen. Maybe it doesn't matter. You know? You can't say someone looks Caucasian. Why not? That's fine. Like hair-wise, that's. I feel like that's an image. That's not like, I don't know, man. You know what it is, right? It's like you really can't be racist towards white people when it comes to things that aren't like really judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's their hair, like that's not like. But I feel like if it's the other way around, like you say that about the hair of certain populations, that could be considered kind of weird to say. So I do think it's a weird double standard. Like if someone comes at my hair, I feel like, is there an agenda? Like, what are you coming at me for? Like, is it because it's ethnic? So I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it is a touchy subject if you think about it. So you guys might be right calling it out for being weird. I don't know, but like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't tell you how many times I've felt microaggressed over my hair, bro. Because, you know, microaggressed, bro. It's crazy. My man said, is that Jay the YouTuber? Of course. What the hell was that? I saw something in my peripherals. We haunted. Did the camera catch it? Was it a ghost? Ghostesses? Okay, that was weird. I don't know. I probably look like I'm tweaking now. I'm sorry. You know how we coming? You coming. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that. My man said you should try getting double detonate clips. I really want to do that, bro. I want, like, now that I've gotten the Monk of Mourning, I want to get one video showcasing every spell. Is that fair? Just like, you know, some of them, I'm not so sure. Ice Elemental should be easy. I just got to get on the ice, which I'll try to do it soon. I said I'll do it today. I feel bad, but I'll try to make a good setup. You know, man, I've done it before. You know, I feel like we made a new death setup and spam Sun Serpent. Like, that worked. You know, man? It actually really, how many did I use? Like 5, dude, or something like that? I think I used 5 Sun Serpents, right? I'll count them when it's uploaded so that people can see what you can do to these people, bro. I can't be caught around my family without a lining or I'll get cooked. Oh, without like a line up? Lining? You mean a line up? The hell is a lining? He's faking it. He's joking. He's a capper. Have you ever detonated anyway? I've tried, but every time I'm gonna, they remove it, even though they would die. Which is so stupid. Like, just get clipped, bro. Get clipped. You know, like... But they don't want to get clipped, bro. Some of them have fled. So, I mean, I flee, so, like, that's fine. You're like, y'all just saw me flee today, like, twice, I think. But I feel like I flee at the right time, me personally. I love Sauce's hair. It looks fresh. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I just got a haircut, so I think it looked good now. It was kind of looking a little... I don't know, man. It wasn't looking great earlier. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to be honest. Oh, my God. Guys, is this his Warlord match again? Guys... No way, guys. No way. I think I've seen a lot of people do myth PvP. They tend to shield a lot. We could be able to deal with this. I don't think you need most of this. You can't really be shielding either, right? I mean, you could. You could, my boy. It's kind of chopped. Wait, they kind of chopped? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? My hair? Hey, don't do it, y'all. Like, all right, I guess we could do this, right? I don't know. Corey, I know you're not rooting for a weirdo in the chat right now. I know you're not. I really know you're not, bro. If you are, that's a choice that you've decided to make. And I do question it. I will question it. I don't know if this is even, like, the move. Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, it's not. Not really. You can get rid of all of those in one go. It isn't the worst thing. Damn, I wish I had my pins, bro. I think we would be calm. What do I do? I guess bubble, right? I think shielding is a little silly. Not that a drop bear is that good, but I don't think it would do anything for us. Like, if I'm being honest. I could do it. I mean, we'll see. If I lose bubble, then I'll think about it, right? I don't know. There's a lot of ways to go about this. You might just want to discard some of the shields and all that extra, like, you know, extra trash. Wow, he's just going crazy with this. Do you just need Dream Water? No, I need to farm the actual boss that's involved. Alright, I'll do this. I'm not thrilled, but what do you expect me to do? He's just spamming, right? I do carry counters, so hopefully we'll get them. You know, man? Maybe. That'd be nice. Let's see what happens here. I do like that I got that, right? Not the worst. Do I need to want it? Like, what is this? A drop bear, right? That would make sense. Really? Is this an item card? Or sorry, is this a Spellamented? I feel like last time I fought this dude, he didn't do Spellamented minnows, which is kind of weird. He just did these for damage, which I'm almost pretty sure just doesn't work. Oh, no, he is actually, like, not ass. All right, so I would want a shield again. God damn it. Why? I'm not gonna pull anything that I carry. Like, jeez, bro. Start getting rid of these. God damn. I think this is an amazing move. The aura and the bubble buff it. Dude, if I had the right stats, this would be like the most cracked move you've ever seen. Because look at this. It gets rid of 5 shields. And it also puts a chromatic dot. So it breaks every death shield guaranteed, too. Even though there's literally 2 of them that are left. Like, that would be amazing. And it still hits, you know? Like, it's sad that I don't have the right stats, bro. You should dig for writing. Maybe. That's like a good move, I'd say. Even if he, isn't minnow better. Not if they Sun Serpent. Not if they Sun Serpent. So he was waiting for that, I guess. But now he has blades that he has to deal with. So I don't know. I mean, this guy stream snipes, by the way. So if I lose as a death against a mid, take it with a grain of salt, bro. I don't want to hear it from anybody. Before someone's like, oh, but you lost to him. Like, no, I didn't. I didn't lose to a real player. My man said 2,400 damage not. Yeah, but I didn't get to see any of it, right? What do you mean, right stats? I just don't have the... What did I do? What pip did I just pick? I don't have the right, pins. So I'm missing a lot. I need to raid to make this. So the setup is really incomplete at the moment. Actually, I don't mind that I did that at all. Because you can just drain, right? I think what we're doing is good. Don't get me wrong. I also think we are going to have to go for yet another fire pit. I think you are going to do this. Yo, Joey, thank you for the 10 bomb. How many girlfriends have you had? Damn, you want me to count them? Not many. Like, are we talking like... you know what? Let me say that I've had more than 4 relationships. If I say 5, that might be cap. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like that would be where we're at, you know? That's fine. That is fine by me. You know, man? Should I get rid of those blades, y'all? Why not, right? There's no point not doing that. Get rid of it. Bah! I think he would have 2 blades left over if he did a thing to counter my tings. So you know, I don't know. I know it's less than 10. Now, I don't be counting like that, though. 4 to 5. Let's see. Is that fair? And not all of them were that serious either. So low-key, am I capping? Maybe. Ooh. I do like that move because it gets rid of shields and traps. So it's worth. Like right here, might be worth. I don't know.
How many girlfriends have you had?
Like,
Any
should I just
memorable?
do it? Here's the thing. I mean, I think I just raid first. Like, I think I raid and then do something about it, right? Because you want to get these drains out, bro. That's a very annoying spell. I mean, am I winning if I raid? I hope. I know I discarded 1, so that's annoying, but like... Every death I've gone against, they do this and they're not winning. So yeah, I'll do this. Am I wrong? Like this, we've seen this enough times, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's smart. I don't know. So I'll just be saying anything. No shot at WizTuber's had a girlfriend. I'm not just a WizTuber, bro. I'm a person too. I'm not talking about like dozens and dozens. Like, I'm talking about like casual stuff, bro. Like, I went to college. Like, things happen there. I also am actively choosing to do this. You know, man. So I don't want to hear it from y'all, honestly. Y'all pissing me off. All right, get another fire. Okay, I think he is gonna shield again. Oh, he didn't. What is that? A bubble? That's a terrible bubble. That's a terrible bubble. You discarded, I believe, 3 wraiths. You believe completely wrong. I've used 1 wraith and discarded 1 wraith. I haven't discarded 3 wraiths. There's literally no way. I mean, honestly, I think I'm better off doing that and then bubbling. Yeah. I mean, if I did, I'm not really paying that much attention because I know that I could win this more easily with better gear. Then again, I guess, I don't know. We'll see. If he can't shield Gambit, it's a problem, right? I made the setup for Myth as well as PvE. Because Myth, when they shield, can be a problem. Like a real goddamn issue. I don't think you need this. Yeah, I'm winning, though. I am winning. That's a good sign. Can bubble away everything. Yeah, that's fine. My man said, get the Pyrex swag. What's going on, man? What should I do right now, y'all? Other than just bubble. Is bubble the only option? I think I have to, right? I like Elephant more. I wish I had the damage output to really do it. We'll see. Maybe I just have to hit and bubble until the... Like, see, I would rather bubble when the brace is out and then hit and bubble when the brace is gone, right? Just makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna bubble fight here. I have a few rounds before I'm even mildly worried about Jin. And I will be doing damage in the meantime. So I say just discard everything that's not completely, like, relevant. Because you're gonna need Dark Surge probably the most out of anything here. And you're just gonna get a lot of damage. think if you can outtrade anything under a bubble, just don't let him shield gambit, right? I think that should be easy. I'm more than just a WizTuber. Bro, that's a terrible way to look at life, bro. Good luck with that, honestly. Terrible. I wish you the best with that damn mindset. People are more than just what they appear to be, man. That's obvious. What is that, another bubble? Yo, what? This is bad, bro. I'm gonna keep the vamp, I think, right? Do I need to shuffle? I mean, he can't heal as a net, so no. I don't want to... Did I fail Pip, by the way? Crazy. I just lost a whole turn of value. Like, that's crazy. I'd rather do that, though. Maybe get more bubbles. That'd be nice, dude. If I'm really going to lose bubble, that's sad. I'll be honest. I need Dark Surge and Fire Pips, y'all. Since he has no pips left, I'm actually very okay with this. Blades are not exactly something that he wants up anyways, right? So that's the other thing that's really good. I think you just have to virulence. If, yeah, he's doing this, I just virulence. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I don't think anything's wrong if you lose bubble to virulence. So I'm gonna go with that, you know? Now we're using more things in our deck, right? So I feel good about the cyclings. These hidden bubbles are doing good damage. I like that the Elephant is just making him not spam shields. I kind of love that for us. I think this is your next move, by the way. Because I don't really mind if I have a double buffed Wraith to an unbuffed thing. But I can't just keep hitting and bubbling at no pips. And since he can't do anything right now, I think I'd rather do this. Maybe dig for a Elephant soonish. Right, I'll get Fire Pips while using my other Power Pips. So I think that is good. I wanted that over the Grim. So there's a method for my madness. I think both of these are really good too. So what is he gonna go for? Another one? Okay. So in my opinion, if I were to go for... I'll just do this. It's fine. I think... Do I have a Elephant? See, that why'd I do that? Why'd I do that, bro? I have to do this now, though. I mean, it's fine. If he gins, I don't mind having an overtime. If he's protected. Is he protected? It's weird, right? Because the Death Shield is the last one. So he actually is protected if he gins. No buffs, though. Can't even shift out of it, can he? Actually, he can. So would I rather Widow? We'll see if he pulls another bubble first, and then we'll figure it out, I think. Because, yeah, that's a weird scenario to be in. Does he Jin? Because I think I'd Widow. No, okay, that's fine. So he can't Jin right now. That's the good news. I have a lot of pips. If I could just maybe pull some bubbles. So let's see what we can discard for that. I think both of these are kind of stupid. You could do this while you're waiting for something. I don't see why that would be a bad move. If he shifts it, like, do I really care? Like, no, right? I don't think I care. Maybe that's a dumb move. He can't Jin right now. And this could be good damage. And if he shifts it, it's just a 3. It's a 3 pip. Who cares? Okay. I am cycling well, y'all. I don't like the... I feel like the damage output's looking a little iffy, though. I mean, that's a good 1k, but... And he didn't shift it, to be fair. So that's good. So what, I got a bubble here? That's fine. So I'd be getting rid of most of those, I would say. I'll bubble. I think bubble's still way better. I don't want to lose bubble if I can help it. This is good. You think so? I like that he didn't shift it. Because I need to get him lower than where he's at, I think. So I don't mind that. I can do a vampire really easily. What the hell kind of hand is this, man? Just completely unusable? Like, really? Like, literally almost completely unusable. That blows my mind. Like, genuinely blows my mind. Okay. So, what do I do here? If I Elephant, he's not gonna remove the Elephant, is he? He's not gonna remove it. I could do this first and see if I pull a bubble. That way I'm not just not using those weaknesses on him, right? Because that Banshee earlier really hasn't done anything for us until now. So I'm going to do this. If he stones, he can't really do anything that good out of it. Right? So I think that's fine. And I'm getting 1,500 value. It's not a great move, but what else can I really do, right? Especially if it gives me the window to Dark Surge before he can Jhin. That'd be nice. Dude, I'm really struggling to pull, though. That's bad. That's a good pull, though. At least. Like, should I just go for the Elephant now? I feel like it's kind of weird to do when you can't even do anything out of it. I think I need to Dark Surge and hope that I pull a bubble. Yeah, I mean, that's an annoying move, of course, but... That's just what... That's why Myth versus Death is that crazy, you know? Let's hope that that's not, like, gonna, like, completely end the game. It's only a single buff, right? That's not terrible. I think you do need to Dark Surge, man. I think we need to Dark Surge. I could basically Wraith under a bubble and just undo that. Probably don't even need a bubble, honestly. Think do that. Definitely do this. You need peps. It's getting closer for sure. Bah! Think we're gonna see a Dark Surge soonish. We'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. No bubbles in sight. Let's go for... If he shields again, I'll get a 6 and you'll still have 4. Actually, So I can't just let him do that. I have to do this now. I should have bubbled here, but I have to get rid of it right now. Y'all seeing why I gotta do it now? If I don't do it now and I aura instead, it just doesn't work out. This isn't even a good hit, unlike the previous one. Because I don't have bubble or aura. I have to do that though, right? I think if he shielded again, it wouldn't have been good, so. Sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions, man. That doesn't actually do 1,600. That's the problem. I mean, if he removes it, it's actually, I think I prefer that, right? Because maybe we could actually go for like, I don't know, we could go for stuff. I like that we finally got a hit and bubble. Look at all these Wraiths, dude. Crazy. Yeah, it's not doing that much. Yeah, he's not removing it. Now, hold up. Is this an Ellie shield? So right here, you are in under threat right now, right? Well, you could do this first. He's getting really low on HP. Can I pull some 2-pip bubbles? Is that like asking for a lot? Maybe just some debuffs here and there? I know Elephant is good and all, but like... I mean, that's a good-ass hit. Like, don't get me wrong, but I can't do it again because then I can't do a bubbled Wraith if he sends a base Jhin. Just doesn't work well. I think that might be good, TBH. That might be the best move. Although, nah, I don't want him to minnow at all, frankly. I don't want him to minnow and get a trap. What is he doing? Oh, he's Zillud? Okay. Crimpin, thank you for the 25 gifted subs, man. Thank you. I appreciate that hella, brother. Thank you so much. Yo, what a god, bro. Thank you. Damn, what do I do now, y'all? I don't think a Wraith works, unfortunately. I think I could shield. Okay. Does this thing detonate yet? Like, it should have already, I thought. Okay. Yo, 25 gifted from the homie, dude. Thank you so much. I can't believe that. I mean, that's your move, man. Just do that. Hope for the best. I can definitely prevent yet another thing, right? Ooh, I like that a lot. I can prevent a shield gambit so easily. That's the good news. What does he have here? Because I have a really, really good drain, no matter how you look at it. Okay? I know why he sent this. This is called watching the stream in 4K. Like, Quipin with another 25? Yo, thank you, man. Yo, 50 gifted? Shout out to the homie right there, bro. Thank you. Oh, yeah, he sent a Wraith. He sent that right there, huh, man? That's actually so not normal. Whatever, man. I think this is your move. Because you're getting rid of a blade while draining, right, dude? I think that's too good of a move, and I could steal a pip to prevent a Jhin as well. If I P-serve this, this is like the best move, right? 3K value. Can I P-serve that, please? Come on, man. Give me a P-serve. Damn, I didn't P-serve. So now I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I'm still gonna do a steel pip, but he could shield, right? He still has a weakness. That's a good news. Let me steal a pip so that it does prevent him from hitting for a round. I think that is where we need to be. I think you can't use that right now. Definitely do this because you're not dead, right? How the match has been? They're okay. They're right. they're just about fine, if you ask me. I think I had to do that, y'all. Maybe another one, honestly. Could I steal a pip into a elephant into something good? Okay, but he still can't do anything, right? As long as I'm not dead, I do think a steel pip is wavy here. If I do this and he can't kill me, I don't think. So that's the good news. I'll have to do that. I don't know. Maybe that was a misplay right there, y'all. He's almost dead, but I feel like, am I really able to keep up right now? He has what? 8 shields? So if I get rid of 6... I mean, is a base Jin really just base doing 3K? Like, actually? If it is, then yeah, that's annoying. I definitely get rid of his shield gambit, right? I think I need to be able to kill next turn. I'll do it. I think that's the best move I got. I think that's all I can do, right? I have to prevent him. I have to prevent him from having... Guys, I would have won this with the fire pins. That's the sad part. But whatever, dude. It's fine. Does a base Jin do 3,500 just in Shrike, though? Like, that's a lot, dude. I mean, at least we got rid of his thing, right? Literally completely. Doing 3K at most. You think so? That didn't do all that much. Like, the OT is really where the value there is. Is poison even worth it here? Okay, so we're getting 280. I'll see, dude. I don't know if I lost this. But we would have won, though, so it's not a big deal, right? We know that we don't have the right stats. Can I block? Maybe it'll come down to that. Damn, what is that? All right, all good. It's fine. I'm not really bothered by that. I think I'm missing 2 different pins. It's all good. I'm going in with a very, like, bad setup. So the fact that we brought it close, I'll take it. It's a mirror matchup. Or, sorry, a counter matchup. He cheats, you know, man. Not a big deal. That was a good one, though, bro. You finally won. Congratulations, honestly. My man said it barely kills. I don't think. It's fine. Because think about all the damage we lost on the actual elephants, right? We're missing 40 damage and 8 pierce. So that is where it'll get you when you don't have the perfect setup. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I mean, you know, base Jin easily does 3K. Yeah, but dude, I'm not running my normal setup. I said this maybe 70 times. So he's stream sniping too. So like he knows what I can and can't do, right? So if you really think about it like that, it's not really a big deal. Instead of Scarecrow, I could have done other things too, right? So, and he knows that. So it's not really a big deal. I'm not really bothered about it. Could I be bothered? Yes, but I know the type of person he is. Not going to be bothered, you know, man. He needs me to be handicapped on a counter matchup to have a chance while watching. I think that says a lot, you know, so all good, bro. My man said, brother, ew. Yeah, brother, ew. Do you remember when Death used to have the broken mutate minnow? Yeah, that was stupid back in the day. Way too stupid. I do remember that. That had levels, bro. Guys, I feel like, how do you know he was sniping? He got banned for, like, being toxic to people for, like, 2 months. Not to mention the fact that he's been doing it for years. I guess maybe if someone else is on that account, there's a chance that they're not watching. But yeah, I'm pretty sure dude just boosts his rank. I don't know, man. Can we see deck setup? It's a work in progress. I honestly really shouldn't have done Death PvP today. I said this on the Twitch stream. But I felt like y'all want to see it, right? And it clearly does work, by the way. The elephant and the... Like, it definitely works. It's just you gotta, like... You gotta, like, commit your stats to it. Otherwise, a minnow is just better. Because at least you're gonna use those traps for damage, right? So... But I have a theory that it is better to go for that specific setup. Like, in my opinion. I think it's actually better. So, there you go. It's not a proven theory yet. But we'll do it, bro. We'll do it, you know? Death Minnow went crazy. Yeah, bro. Back in the day. I think I need to get 2 punishing pins, and I also need a hat that's a little bit different. And then I think like the pins are actually worth giving up stuff for. Like it'll work really, really well. So I'm excited about it, but yeah, it's not. We're not there yet. It sucks, bro. Because like you don't go into the perfect stats. Counter matchups will get you, you know. It sucks. But do y'all like it though? Do y'all like the idea of fire on a death? I've done it before, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I've done it like at the level that I'm planning. So I think that's pretty cool, you know, man. I don't know. New tech, you know, just so y'all can see something a little different every now and then, you know, man. I don't know. I can almost beat a sniper without even the full setup, so we out here. Ice PvP when? I'm working on that too. I got the amulet finally, the Forbidden Library amulet. So I'm hoping that we can do a lot of stuff with that, honestly, dude. I don't know. I don't even know if that's the meta amulet, though, unfortunately. So maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. It's one of those things, bro. I feel like I gotta, like, really get all the gear first and then figure it out. I really want to raid and get those hats. It's just 3 hats. It's balance, death, and ice. I want those hats because it's like resist hats with power pins. It looks good to me. That's the only piece of gear from the raid I'm interested in. Think a skeletal dragon would have killed him? There's a lot of things, but you have to understand that he's watching the stream. Like, this isn't like a debate. I think a lot of things would have obviously killed. There's not much I can do when he's cheating on a counter matchup, right? So, like, yes, I could Wraith a lot, but he knows when to be scared of Wraith, when not to be. He knows when to shield, when not to. He knows when I can Dark Surge, when I can bubble, what my pips are looking like, right? Technically, if I had a Dark Surge in hand on the round when he started shielding before he Shriked, I would have just Dark Surged Hellfented before he could have even gotten the Shrike and the Jhin in the same round, and then I could have debuffed, right? Like, but he's cheating, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, if you really go back in there, it's not really impressive, you know? My man said, you two drunk high. Yo, why are y'all arguing, man? Why are y'all arguing? I hope it's not serious, you know, man? It's probably worth it for the extra brace. I'm not doing it for the brace. I'm doing it for the health and resist. But it's only if I don't give up too many stats by essentially swapping out a circle for a square. But I think you can get away with doing it if you go crazy into Pierce and then drop a Pierce Jewel. I'm talking like, but I don't know. I don't know if that's worth like that ass. Like, it might be like you need a lot of Pierce. I'm thinking maybe just like make up for Armor Breaker somehow. By going overboard with Pierce, and then replace a Pierce Jewel with a damage Jewel or something. I don't know, man. It might be waffle. We're gonna have to look. That's why I haven't cooked it yet, you know, man? It's still gonna be a bad setup, but I have Maxtra Ice Elemental. I'd love to see it used. You know, man, you'd be probably very good against... Like, I would still be using... What would I use secondary, though? See, you have to be good against shield gambits, unfortunately, because that is something that Ice is horrific against. Maybe I go with fire on that guy, too. Fire with Sun Serpent and Elephant on the Ice as well. I think it's harder because Ice is somehow lower accuracy than Death. I don't know how they did that. Does that bother y'all that Ice has lower accuracy than Death? It actually makes it so that you essentially have to run 5 less accuracy on some sort of dual school. It's kind of a weird thing because Death gets everything. I don't understand how Death is a low accuracy or a high accuracy school. It's pretty damn hard to get 25 accuracy to not fizzle a Shad on an Ice, dude. I was thinking about just giving up Shads, going hard into Dark Surge, and just using Shrike, even. And just not going that, like, use a lot of minnows. And that way I only need 20 accuracy, and I don't need the 25. I think what they do to Ice is just weird to me. Spirit schools have lower accuracy. Yeah, but why? They have... Their hits do less? Well, they don't, though. Death doesn't do less than Ice. Myth doesn't do less than Ice. Life doesn't do less than Ice. I don't know, man. They all do more damage. They have better tools than Ice. I don't know. Or something, they lack pip chance. I'm pretty sure elemental schools struggle to get pip chance even more. I feel like they struggle to get dual school more. Like, there's some kind of weird imbalance there with Ice. That's why I don't like Ice. I feel like you have to, like, give an arm and a leg to get the exact same stats. Like, why? Why would I want that? You know, man? That's just crazy to me. All right, y'all. Y'all said something about some fire PvP. Load, bro. All right, there. Damn. Y'all said it. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad... It's a storm. Probably a bad idea, right? Dude, I'm getting some real weird people today, man. I don't like any of these people. Like, I don't have respect for them. Like, I'm recognizing the names. They're like kind of like... They're like racist. Like, why? Why do people that you know are racist? Like, why do they play... I don't know, man. It's fine. Trap. Is it just PvE? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should get a blade. Do that. Storm pit. Do this. Do that. Want it? I don't know, dude. I mean, if he's weaknessing, he's probably not PvE, which is kind of crazy. Y'all think there's even a possibility you can just set shield? I don't know, man. Without Sun Serpent damage pad, that's not as easy as it used to be. Let's see what he does, though. Like, does he go for, like, I don't know. Just showed up and immediately got to see my favorite school. That's things we like to see, bro. Things we like to see. He has no res. That Empower did 400 damage to him. Every game has him? No, but, like, this guy's, like, kind of like a documented weirdo, so... It's confusing to me. I think you can get rid of that. I don't think you need this. Just shield. Why not? I think we're cycling well. If he is going to bury, we need to be ready. It's a really hard thing to counter. But I think we can do it. I think we can easily do it. Maybe do that. It's a good card. Solid damage. Pretty much the best we're going to get. Let's see what he does. I'm going to assume a want it. Hit and bubble. Okay. So I could hit and bubble here. Or I could furnace and then hit and bubble. I don't know what the better thing is. I don't like catch the day that much. That's the thing. If I don't bubble. I'd rather not take that, right? And honestly, I think Heffy's just a really, really good hit. So maybe get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe even get rid of that, right? Fire Pit. Do I have a weakness? So I'll do this and then we'll see what's next. I don't know. Is Barry worth holding a Triton for? Yeah, it loses me the game if I don't. I've never used Triton against a Storm on my fire. I hold on to it, they don't do it. And then if I don't pull it, they do it. So it's like, it's just stupid. It's like I can't cycle, but that's a counter matchup, right? I feel like that's what a counter matchup is. You just can't cycle as well. Like, they can do, like, everything that you can't counter it. That did a lot, though, dude. I think that was worth. Like, frankly, I think that was hella worth. Should I furnace if I lose bubble here? I mean, yeah, it seems right to me. Why not? I don't think a weakness does anything for us. I mean, a weakness makes a catch worse, so that there is that. You can get another Storm Pip. You can't really do much out of a catch. Yeah, I'll do this. I'm just trying to discard for main deck bubbles. I've been struggling to get bubbles pretty much all day. I'm hoping that's not something that happens all day, you know? Oh, what is he doing? Is this a hit and weakness, or is this like a golem shield? Like, really? What am I watching, chat? Oh my god, bro. Is that a weakness? Oh, okay. I thought, because, like, why would he even bother? That's a weird thing to have still, in my opinion, but hey, he has it. I mean, what? Are you gonna do this and get a Storm Pit? I think I discarded very weirdly. That's just my fault. If I P-serve, it actually is fine, but I don't know what I thought I was digging for. A shield, I guess? A shield would have been good. I don't know if a shield was the best move here, though. Let's see, dude. Maybe we could just, like, you know, get another 1,000. I think, right? Yeah, dude, you rack up damage with those. And you have golems as well. It gets to the point where an immolate can kill. I'm trying to be on the aggro instead of debuffing, because Catch of the Day is so good. And Catalan. They're both good. What is this? Is this a hit and bubble? Okay. I don't want a weakness because Empower would be a good move then, right? I mean, chat, this isn't really anything, right? Every time he hit and bubbles, he loses a little bit of value on me, right? Which I don't mind. I think his goal is probably to buff out of this and just, you know, try to win, which is fair. What should I do, bro? I think you have a window to be aggro, so do it. I don't know. You have these golems with bubbles and stuff, with buffs. I feel like that's got to be it. It's got to be the move. Let's see what he does. Dark Surge. He didn't Dark Surge? That's crazy. Okay. Should I weakness and get a fire pit? Probably. Or should I do this? Then you need storm pips, right? Yeah, there's too many of these in my hand, bro. And honestly, I don't mind anything that it's buffed. I'm defended. I feel like the more you send, the better it is, right? Isn't this just a broken card? I feel bad because I feel like I complain about this a lot, but I'm not going to lose to it and then not use it, you know? That does so much. That's crazy to me. I mean, I don't pack regular set shields, but I still think it doesn't matter. Okay, I was expecting this. Should I just go for a bubble here? I think you have to bubble, and then you can weakness, and then you can re-shield if it comes down to it. So I think, yeah. I don't want him to have a double buffed hit of any sort. So, do you want this? I think that's the one card you don't want. You're going to just bubble, right? It does so much damage, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, it's going to get to the point where a couple more golems out of a tower, and I can just immolate and win. Not to mention, I can hit through shields and win. Not to mention, he has no res, right? So I think there's a lot of things we can do, if you ask me. That's the best move that he had. I think you have to weakness, because otherwise the elf gets too much value. I think we're playing well so far. I mean, the elf is doing work, to be fair. Is my furnace gone? It isn't, right? Okay, good. Think you have to weakness here? You're destroying him? I'm not necessarily winning. That's doing 500 a round. It's just the one spell gives me a lot of tempo. I could easily lose this. This is also a counter match, you know? Getting a lot of these today. Yeah, the more of these that I pull, though. Or maybe I should have kept the s'mores. We'll see. I just don't... Like, if he shields, I literally think I pierce through his res. I don't see him running a lot of, like, you know... I've just kept the debuff on him pretty much regularly. That's all you need to do. What is he doing? Yeah, probably the best move that he had was that. Right, because then he could maybe catch into something. But now that the elf is gone, and he has a weakness... I think I'm very, very happy doing this. You could bury, but then I could do... I could literally just shield. And do another one, and then immolate and win. There's a lot of ways we could win. I think you just golem while you have the buff, bro. Like, it does 1800 max, I think. I don't know why the spell's in the game. I think it's so broken. Like, I'm gonna use it, but... disclaimer. I think the spell... I have it maxed here, too. Like, this is a crazy spell, bro. Is it really doing... Okay, so the other one was really high-end. It has a weird swing to it for some reason. But yeah, you can just keep doing it. Get rid of that. If you do have a window, then you would want a Dark Surge. I don't think it's going to give you that window, right? Yeah, so that was by far his best move. I would have to shield and golem if he shriked into the kill shot. So I need to pull a shield. If not, I guess you could golem, but does it make a diffy? It kind of doesn't, does it? Yeah, I think he could have buried and gone for owl stuff. Right now, I'm not dead if I shield, right? That's what matters. So, do this. Do this. I should be able to pull a tower, right? If not, that's sad. Really? That's my only move. That's actually kind of crazy how that's my only move. I don't like that. That limits my options quite a bit, actually. I mean, is that going to do... like 1200? This is not buffed. It shouldn't be doing a crazy amount. How does that still do 1500, bro? Okay. I mean, I need to pull the shield right now. There we go. Sometimes you got to do it, bro. That was also a really, really good move that he just did. I still don't think I'm dead if I just keep shielding, but maybe I got to pull for something else altogether. I don't know. He's doing a good job, though. I think he could win this. I don't know. Shield and Brim. I need to look at his HP, because how much does he have? He has enough, dude. It's not good. Maybe a fire pit? Shield? I don't know what I have left, but, you know. He would have to debuff in a way that's, like, good. And I don't know how he could even do that right now. Like, what does he do, actually, here? I'm trying to figure out what his game plan would even be, especially if he's one of those people that doesn't carry debuffs, which I don't blame him. Like, what do you do? Like, you'd have to hit. Hit and weakness? Guys, I think I just send the immolate and call it a day. I'm pretty sure if a golem is doing 1500, I think this does, like, double, right? So, is that just wraps? Hopefully. If not, then I'm dead, but... 1635. Does it come down to a crit, maybe? Or, like, I don't know. What did I do? Oh, my God. I think I, like, unplugged some. This is what I mean. It is going to be close. I did crit. Let's hope that his multiplier is, like, generous. 1635. I feel like I've seen this do so much more than that. Bop! Hey! Damn, dude, that was really close at the end. I mean, that was my plan. So I'll take it. I will take it. That was actually... Yeah, I could tell that he didn't have res. You know what the giveaway that he didn't have res was? When he empowered, it did 400-ass damage. You can't empower with a low-res setup, bro. That 400 health cost him the game, and it gave me intel, you know? So I'm just saying. That was actually really close. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe without damage path Sun Serpent, you need Golem. Because he could have Shriked or Minnowed, right? I still think it should be banned. I don't know. I think they should ban it and also give Fire better mitigation with the health or the healing. I think that's what they should do. I'll be honest. That's just me. If I were to see the game, you know, but it looks like they're not dealing with those, though. So, I guess the Fire Wizards can rejoice, bro. That hit harder than my grandma's swangin' box. My man's, what is a swangin' box? That's crazy. I feel bad when I cheese the game like that, bro. I actually feel bad. Like, he wasn't even PvEing, like... Although, listen, you guys have to give me props because when I go against Fires, they have actual set shields too. That's literally all they do. They shield like they're a shielding school. At least I'm trying to like time them a little bit, you know, but it's a bad excuse. It's a stupid spell. Do I play Pirate? I have played before. I have like 2 max wizards. Yo, thank you. Yo, Crimson, thank you so much again for the gifted subs. Thank you again to Reek. I don't know, Reek. See, Reek don't be talking in the chat. But hey, if you're still here, Reek, hey, whether you're here or not, you a legend, bro. Thank you. Sauce about a goon. I'm not gooning. Yo, I don't like that word has become what it's become, bro. I feel like that was not what the word was. You know, dude? He used Golem first. But here's the thing. If he used a hit and shield Golem as well, I can hit through the shield. It's still unfair. I think it's unfair, but a lot of people say it's not. I do think the worst experience I had with that spell, though, was on my Storm going against Fires, and they weren't just, like, doing what I was doing with Immolate. They were using Damage Path Sun Serpent with Golem. So you only needed to Golem, like, 4 times, and a Sun Serpent with a Furnace was basically killing. So that was broken. And you would need to Stun Block, because if you shield, they're going to hit through and get value. And if you weakness, they're going to Myth Banshee. So I think that matchup was way cheesier with Golem before. So I don't know if it's more beatable now. Do y'all think he could have won, though? Like, what was he missing? A Shrike or a Minnow? That's what I think he had to have been missing. Otherwise, I don't know what else he could have done, frankly. Do you know Damage Path Tree of Strife is better than Triton? Yeah, but it's odd pip, so you have to pip conserve. I do know that, but I don't know. I don't know how... Is it worth? Is it worth the way you're saying that it is? I don't know, man. I wish it was worth. I feel like it's not, though. The things that are worth in this world, I don't know, man. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. I'm yapping. What am I saying? God damn it. Most people would carry Tritons. I do be carrying Triton, yeah. It's just easier, more compatible with pips. I don't know. By the way, someone the other day said that the people in the comments are the same. And I was documenting this over the past few nights. And whoever said that capped hard, dude. I was like curious, like, are there the same people? Not only were there so many full realms when I was checking yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that, they were all different people. They were all very weird. I'll say that. None of them were that normal. But, you know, I don't know, man. And the part that makes Golem worse, the sheer amount of damage you gain from tiering. Yeah, dude, that 1800 damage Golem, I think that was high end. Because I max tiered it, which is, like, that's just RNG added onto a spell that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I thought when they were reworking those, I didn't think they would make the shield paths for non-shield schools PvP allowed. Which I think is, like, I don't know. To be fair, I would pack way more storm set shields, right? I would have to. There's no other like way about it. I think the fact that I got like what, about, I want to say about 5k damage with just hitting shields, if not more. I don't know. That part's weird, you know. The commons is either minors begging for stuff or old heads e-socializing. Damn. Why does it have to be minors? They could be anybody, right? I think you're right though, because you could just like, if you got like, I don't know, dude. I don't think crowns is that bad. I've realized this when I became an adult. Like, crowns aren't that bad to buy, you know, dude. I feel like when I was a kid, though, I was so gassed when I got, like, you know, little 5,000 crowns. Oh, I was so gassed, bro. I remember the feeling, bro. Now it's like, I got my payment method saved, bro. It's a click of a button away, you know, man? Crazy. I guess that's just how the world works, huh, man? It's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that that's how it works, though. I'm not sure how I feel about all that. It's like, you know, it's when you're an adult, it's just, I don't know, man. You lose the charm of life a little bit. You feel out of place in the comments all the time. Yeah, it does get a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. All right, y'all. We got an instant match. That means it's a high-ranked person. I don't know what that actually means, but I don't know. Oh, well, he's not that high-ranked, but I don't want a storm. Damn. Why are they giving me storms on the goddamn fire, bro? I'm gonna cheese the matchup. Whatever, bro. I'll cheese it then. I'll have to cheese it. I mean, veteran is high. Oh, he's climbing. Nah, Stormbringer. Stormbringer climbing, bro. Think get rid of this. Think you can trap right away. I'd rather trap than blade, I'll be honest, bro. Maybe I just go for a blade into a furnace right now. Do I have that? Okay. Is that, I mean, it's a galvanic. Damn, I kind of wish he had an instant clicked, because I would have gone for not a furnace. I would have preferred a blade. Okay. You have to do this, otherwise a catch of the day or a bubble are too good. You have to outtrade him. And then you have to pull for a blade, I guess. I guess the good news is we're both auring early, so it's not a big deal. Right? Nice. That's, I think, yeah, that's the move, right? I think you do this and try to play around the fact that you can kill him with that. Maybe I don't go the golem route. If he weaknesses, this is the perfect move, and then you just start heffying. It's just amazing. So there's a lot of stuff here. I want him to debuff, but if he just hits, it's bad for us. Really? Okay. That's a commanding move. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. What should I do? I could blade, but I think he'll weakness anyways. I'm not gonna get a hit like that, huh? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think Brim is by far my best bet. How much did that do with just a 25 buff? A lot. Yeah, this is why shielding is... You kind of do need shields, bro. That's a good move. I think that's a really, really good move. It'll do like 3k, right? Yeah, that's fine. It's not as good as a Triton, but I keep a buff, so I think that's good. And then you can keep blading... and all that, I guess. Is that a blade? I think it's a bubble. No. Okay. So what? I could blade here. I need a storm pit. I don't think he's gonna go for that. I will blade. Now I have 3 buffs, and my Brim, which does around 500, did 3k. So, I do think that's valid. I needed that. Thank God, bro. I didn't pull properly there. I need the shield if he debuffs, I think. Because I think a Triton's too good. So yeah, he did do that. I mean, now I'm not really sure there's a better move than a Heffy next turn. So I guess do that. Shield. I can't take another Triton like that, right? He could Elf, which is really bad for us. But I'm wondering if maybe... because his aura is going to be gone, I can Heffy and keep value. I think that is what I got to do. And if he buries, dude, you got to be ready for that. If he heals at any level. I think that was the best move I had. If he blades again, I think you just hit. The hell is that? Oh. I know what that is. Okay. So he got rid of the shield, and he has a buffed Triton. That's not good for us, man. Because if I Heffy here and he Tritons... Am I dead? Am I cooked? I could do that. That's an interesting move. Wow. What are the odds that that actually was something I could do there? Guys, there's a chance that was my only good move as my aura ran out. Because I got rid of a weakness, did some damage, and made up for the furnace leaving. I think that was the only good. I was gonna go for a lightning bats because I prefer that with the weakness. It's a lot fewer pips. It's more enfeeble proof as well. But I think that damage is worth it because I don't think I'm anywhere close to killing him. I might need golems right now. So if he enfeebles, I need to debuff again, right? He is gonna enfeeble. I don't think a double buff to anything kills. So right here, a golem or a shield are the only good moves. Maybe a weakness. Can't really do much out of that. Get rid of that. I think shield is better. Maybe get rid of one of these. You're definitely gonna have to shield. I know a single buff Triton doesn't kill me. So, and he has a few rounds before he can get to the point where anything else does. Yeah, I might need that, bro. I really might need that. What is this? Okay. Guys, I think if he's gonna Galvanic, we have to make him waste that blade somehow. We need to do damage too. So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking do this right now. Because that's a lot of damage. I think it's well over 2K. I'm playing for the immolate soon. As usual, if I can keep the bubble, it's a lot better. I mean, I could regular bubble out of this if he hitting bubbles. I'm not dead. But I don't know if, does a bubbled immolate do it? That only did 2K, right? And an immolate's gonna do more. I might need to throw in a golem. So I need shields to build pips with as I golem and stuff, right? Okay. Okay, there we go. Does he hit and bubble? Oh, okay. So I have bubble. That's that's not something I expected to have here. So I think you could shield into the golem, or you could also shield into the brim because I have it. He didn't crit either. I'd say that's pretty good. And I do have res, which is also like something the shield helps with, right? Okay, I think his best move was to hit and bubble, or catch maybe even. Because that's not, you know, if I'm gonna golem, I have a better hit and debuff, right? Like, given the context, I feel like that's not worth. I think you are gonna shield, though. Maybe get rid of that, yeah. I think you need 2 golems. So I need another shield. Or a weakness, something in the middle of all of this. Or I could go the Shad route. That's interesting. He weaknessed me? Is that what he did? I want that. Oh, damn. That was a good move. Should I brim? I think blade is better. I think blade golem into something is better. Like, way better. Especially if my shads give me what I need. Like, we'll be okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. I think we both have similar shads. I don't think you can afford an enfeeble right now. If he regular bubbles, you bubble. If not, you have to discard it and go crazy. Okay. That was a really good move. Okay. So I can enfeeble here, y'all. So the only move that I have left is to go for a golem, and I'm gonna assume that a bubbled immolate can kill, which means he has to play on the defense, and he can't take advantage of that catch of the day properly. That's what I'm hoping. So I think you have to get rid of that. I think between those two, immolate is just a better hit. I don't know if I need another golem if I don't pull a shield, so I'm gonna make room in my side deck and draw like crazy if I don't pull it. It's kind of a weird risk. What I'm hoping is that a buffed immolate does kill after this. I think it should, right? Ooh, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I need to go for a s'mores. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I didn't get anything. You need to dig like crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, that's bad. That could not have been... I need a shield. Unless a base immolate kills. We know what does around the amount we need. Yo, am I dead if I shield? No, right? Doesn't do 6k base. There's nothing he can do that does that much. It does a lot, but not that much. I might just have to shield. Or, oh, that's gone. Oh, I'm good if I weakness too. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that I can just pull the shield. Really? Really? I mean, a shad kills, to be fair. Wait. A 4-pip shad kills me. Oh, I'm dead. I needed to shield. I didn't think about the 4-pip shad. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my God, I hate that, bro. Why, man? So stupid. Does he have it? I didn't pull it, though. I couldn't get rid of the immolate. He doesn't have it. Chat! There's no way! Raps. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, this easily does 2,800, so yeah. Right? Based on everything? I mean, bro, it's actually still very close because there's no buffs. I would have preferred to golem into this. I can't shield anymore. He'll just hit and win. Oh my God, these games are too close, man. Bro, that Zilla saved my life. That Zilla totally saved my life. It made him have to enfeeble, dude. I don't think I would have won otherwise. Dude, he's getting... How's the dev this good? Like, I'm sorry. Like, this isn't, like, meant as an insult. I'm actually really impressed at the... Like, there's a dev that's playing the game, and they're actually cooking me. I'm using stuff that literally is giving me an advantage I shouldn't even have, and I'm almost getting cooked. I should have lost that. That's Stormbringer, bro. Stormbringer, cook, bro. Hey, that man's cooking. Like, for real. Like, I can't even say anything. I'm impressed with that. I think I deserve to lose that, bro. Even though I didn't pull the shield. But I golemed. Again, like, I'm goleming. I don't know. I respect that. I respect that heavy. I might need to cook that fire elf on the storm. I might need to do that, bro. I feel like the damage is worth it. And you really do beat myth wizards that shield a lot. I think he's on to something. And it's so good against volcanic golem, I think. I wish it was chromatic, but there's no way, right? I don't know. Bro, packed too many fire elves. I mean, can I be honest? I didn't even notice that he got a shad when I weaknessed. I guess it was the next pull, but I don't pack that many shields because that's how you lose. Like, on a fire, dude, that's how you lose, you know? So I was like, I don't know. That was a little strange, man. You think they should let the OG 2 Shadow Pip spells back into PvP? Oh, the shadow creatures, you're saying? Maybe. Dude, all these games have been, like, razor thin on the fire. I guess that's how fire is, though, huh, man? It's a razor thin type of school. They heard us talking trash about them not playing their game. No, I respect that. And Storm isn't meta, by the way, so I got it. That was really good. Every time that man's elves me, I'm like, bro, like, I just have to get lucky. Like, that's crazy, because I don't be expecting it. So I'm not, like, digging intentionally for that Zilla. That Zilla was the only shot in hell. Maybe a Lightning Bats, but a Lightning Bats wasn't doing anything, I don't think. Unless I was gonna golem like crazy. Like, I either played like that, or I had to golem like crazy. I think the move would have been to shield. If he shielded, just hit into the hit, right? Like, s'mores into the immolate. Like, that's what I would have done, I think. So, I think I had a plan, but I needed to pull the shield, not the weakness at the end. I think that was a misplay, unfortunately. You know, man, you can't win them all, bro. Tate, how you doing, man? Welcome, brother. Had to have real skill to Q. No, he's actually really good at the game. I'm not joking. Like, I don't, like, I mean, y'all can say y'all gonna say I'm glazing. Y'all, you know what the sad part is? I say so, I'm glazing, right? I'm shilling. Yeah, you know what? Let me not bark up this tree, bro. Honestly, but that was cool. That was really cool. I don't know, man. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. A lot of new people PvPing these days. It's a lot better than it used to be, bro. I hope it's just the new gear. And, you know, it's not like, you know, just summer. Because then that means that might be more permanent. You know, man? That was, some of these games are really good, you know? Like, we've had some shutouts, too, which I love. Especially when they're being greasy. When they're being greasy, I love a shutout when they're greasy. You know what I'm saying, dude? Let's talk about Dark Nova, but him, too. I want to hear that man make... I want to hear... that man is making the PvP changes. I'm sure he's involved. But yeah, I don't know. He's actually queuing and cooking up some strategies. I think what he's trying to prove is that Storm is weak against shields. If you go into fire, can you make up for the fact that you're bad against traps and shields, right? And I think it's cooking. I really think it's cooking. I had a game where I, like, bloodbatted and he immolated, and the chromatic part of the OT got rid of my bloodbat trap. And it also got rid of my Ellie shield twice because of the storm and the fire. So, in every way imaginable, other than the damage that you do to yourself, it was better than a writing. because it's a trap and shield counter at the same time in a way that I don't think even a fire could do, you know? So it's like, it's kind of cool. It's unique. It's unique. How the games tonight? I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun, bro. I think we've had a couple of stinky ones. I tried a new fire and depth fusion setup, and it worked. It worked really well. So you might see that, you know. I've already uploaded a Sun Serpent on the depth, but I've never uploaded a Sun Serpent 5 times on a depth. So I feel like that's valid. I'm getting all the content, man. Getting all the content for y'all, because I need to. I need to do it for the people. My man said I need money, I need weed, I need drink. Swag, you need to stop. That's what you need to do. Games have been good recently. I think a lot of the Death Wizards are done queuing because they already got Warlord because it's free if you just spam for 20 days straight. So I think just the PvEers are the ones that are really, I don't know. Then again, I say that, but I don't know, Fire and Death. Well, no, a Death using fire spells. Yeah. But it's not done yet. Now I feel like I really want to get that. Maybe I'll hit up some people, get the pins. Because I think it's, like, really good. Maybe even raid soon, get the hat that I want. Oh, I want minions back. Hey, man, that's a whole ass other thing, bro. That's a whole ass other thing. Can I play the Bell? Probably not today, man. I want to do other. I want to get a more Sir Badger spell. I'm either farming for fire punishing pins tonight or Avalon spellments tonight. So we're talking the Sir Brave Badger on the main account. I need it, bro. That's the only spell on my main account, you know, man, that isn't done yet. Everything else is max tiered. Every other spell. Is Badger worth? I think it's one of those really, really, like, good spells against some schools. Like, Fire and Myth don't have anti-auras, and they're actually very good, in my opinion. And you could do that with Hydra and Scales and Gaze. Like, it's worth. It's a 25% universal aura. So, I don't know. I think it's good, dude. I really think it's good. I think with Scales, you could just use it for damage. And you would do more damage than anything a Myth could do, for sure. And, yeah, Fire is still going to beat you. But I don't know. You have Lore Master against Fire, right? You have weaknesses, at least, so maybe you could deal with it. Brace. But I guess you can't Brace and Badger, so maybe that's... I don't know. When's last time you played Fortnite? It's been so long, dude. It's been so long. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all miss it, but I don't know. Fire versus Bal, bro. I was just yapping about how this setup... Oh my... If he starts auraing me, bro. Yo, last time I went against this, man, it was actually catastrophic. This needs to not happen again. All right, get rid of these. Get rid of that. Fire Pip and weakness, because my hand is some god-awful nonsense. What the hell was that? Or that weakness. I'm doing the weakness because I want to play it safe anyways. Ooh, that's good. Little brim. I mean, if he weaknesses me... I don't know, actually. If he weaknesses me and... I don't know. Oh, okay, so he's empowering. I'm absolutely gonna have to brim here. Gonna have to, man. What do you mean you don't know? Where is it? I just haven't been playing it. I've been playing Elden Ring, bro. I'll finish the DLC probably this week, and then I'll get back into the grind again. Think you can get rid of this. You must burn your pips, right? You have to. I honestly should have discarded that shield. I think the key is to get blades out of this. Or even a 2-pip bubble, right? I don't know, man. 1600 isn't bad. It's better to do that before he lures, so I don't mind that. Ooh. I could double trap. That is a risky thing to do. Dude, why are my Shad's ass? Is he running Shad gear? Oh, nah, man. That needs to be chilled, honestly, dude. Okay, so I'm not gonna use that. Look at this hand, bro. Why do I deck fail? Can it just not hit Storm if he Spectral Blasts, please? I just can't have this RNG just get me like this, bro. I'm begging, man. I'm really begging the world to not do me. I wouldn't mind just throwing this out. Or just blading. Should I just do it? Dude, I think I have to blade or regular bubble. Just make a Spectral as bad as... If I bubble and he hits fire, I'm just gonna, like, hate my life. So I have to do this. Now I have, what, 3 buffs? But he could get rid of those traps easily. Could I do this, maybe? I might have to, bro. Like, Or weakness. I think weakness is better, let's be honest. Would I take an immolate if he mana burns? What is he gonna do? Really? I have a Elephant though. I'm gonna weakness. I think a weakness affects his whole thing. Or I could Golem. Maybe get a Storm Pit and weakness. What if he Beetles? Oh my god, I don't know, dude. I think I have to do this. That is your move. By far. And Feeble might have been a good move too, honestly, but... Am I gonna pull it? Probably not. That's my life. I might have to keep... Dude, the hand is like kind of crazy, huh? What is this? I was worried about a beetle. Okay. Good, bro. Good. Good. Do not hit the best down. I'm okay with that. Because that's not doing anything compared to what I'm about to do back, right? Should I shield here? So I don't get mana burned for my life's, like, you know? No, you know what? Don't take risks. I think you do this. It's a triple buffed hit. If he scales after he hits me, it's still really bad. That's why I think blading up for a Spectral is crazy, bro. Like, it does that one time and it's really not good. So I think, yeah, you're gonna do that. Triple buffed Elephant. No mana burn pressure out of it. I think that's good. I think that's the best move you got, honestly. Yeah, that does a ton, dude. That's how you beat a balance. You just gotta, like, hit a lot. Hit a lot and frequently. Should I blade? I almost feel like a Heffy's not good because he wants me to fire bubble, so that fire blade gets value. Right? What is this? Yeah, I don't like that. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like that. I'm gonna do this right now so that if it hits Storm, I don't, like, die. And maybe pull for a trap counter out of a Dark Surge. I think that's how you do this. That's your best move, man. That's actually, like, pretty decent, right? Like, I'd say it's decent. Because that's like, what? A double buff Storm hit, a single buffed Ice hit? I don't need those, you know? Might even get rid of that. Do that. Oh, boy. Maybe I should have already gotten a Storm Pip, right? Yeah, that's a misplay, obviously, right? I could Blade. Is this a Spectral Blast and he's just gonna pray? Bro, okay. That's fine. Nah, this is... I can't get behind this. This is making me too anxious, bro. This is crazy. Do this. Get rid of all this trash. All right, now do that. That's the best move you got. Oh my god, if it hits fire, I'm cooked. I can't get a bubble, right? Well, that doesn't work. I could immolate. But that does so much to me. But then again, it gets rid of the one thing that he has value doing, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Is that a TC? Ooh. Brother, ooh. A Brim is beautiful. Let me do that first. You know what I'm saying? Because if he truly does hit fire, I will enter depression, and there's no point in that. To be honest, I actually think that was a good idea. Because technically he should be scared of a dragon here. But I don't know if he will be. What is he going to do here? I'm discarding anything and everything right now, dude. Oh, no, he's not. So a dragon would have been the move, huh? But I don't have it. I don't think that's a great idea. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that. Out of everything in my hand, doing this and playing for a s'more seems right. So I'm just going to hit. I think I need to get him within kill range of a buffed s'mores. So I can also Dark Surge King Art with a blade or something and win. That's like kind of like a good end position against a balance. Bah! Okay. I might immolate, y'all. I'm not like opposed to an immolate. Would the tower is immolate my move? Because then he just doesn't have a good hit, right? Should I do it? Oh, I should have really done it when I had a tower. I didn't even think about it. Oh, never mind. So now I want to go for a hit through a shield, right? That's not a great idea, is it? My issue, obviously, is that he could still hit fire, and I would hate my life. Because it's a triple buffed Spectral. If it hits Storm or Ice, I'm, like, literally unbothered, though. So it's in my favor for that not to kill me, but... Oh, wait, that's not even what I thought it was. Wait, get rid of that. Do I not have a debuff? Like, what are they doing to me, man? Oh my god, that was actually almost horrific. Okay, do that. He's almost dead, right? Doesn't he have to mana burn so that a s'mores isn't killing? Guys. What is that? Oh. Okay. Shield. Brother. I think you have to go for an enfeeble here. I think you have to. That way he literally just doesn't have a good hit. If he replaces it, he loses the aura. Big ups. You know, man? That's your move. You play for that. All day. All day, bro. All day you play for that. You could do this into this so easily. Or you have to s'mores, but you don't have it. What does he do here? Okay. Think you got a blade now. Just, you know, don't get all, like, you know, crazy with it. I don't think he can do anything right now to kill me, which is good. Okay, we're almost at the kill range here. A Fire Spectral isn't going to win him the game either. My issue is, I think I should have punished that shield a while ago. Should I just do this so that I could do this easily and just win? Because I don't think a burn is good enough, right? I might have to brim and threaten this if he weaknesses, actually. What is that? A bubble? Okay, but that doesn't affect me. And a Mockenspiel doesn't kill me. I think this gets me out of being able to get mana burned. I'd have to go through all of those, right? His goal is to keep me low enough where I can't go for the King Art. But I'm pretty sure if he mana burns, he dies. Whoa, that's a good trap counter. He's trying to Jin! Oh my god, I get it. He's trying to Jin right now. Is he gonna go for that? No, he didn't. Okay. What if he gets a weakness? Then what? Am I just dead? To, like, a Spectral hitting the right school? Because, yeah, I am. Oh my god. Please just get a blade. Oh my god. Well, I lost, guys. Because, yeah. Unless it hits Storm or maybe no crit on the Ice Spectral. Art just kills. Yeah, it's just... There's a lot of RNG, man. Like, the weakness RNG, the Spectral RNG. God damn. Oh, nah. That doesn't kill because of the weakness. Oh, my God, dude. That's just so dumb. So dumb, dude. All right. Which Spectral is it doing? Please, bro. Can it just hit Storm? Yeah, man. I don't understand. I feel like luck-based strategies, it's just too much. How much elo? 18 again. Yo, Potato Monkey. Bro, like, what are we doing, man? Oh, my God, bro. Like, literally just move after move, just relying on our... I hate that, actually, bro. There's just not a lot I can say about that. 18 rank to that is crazy. The Spectral hitting the right thing and the weakness and me not pulling a s'mores. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy, honestly. Actually, because of the weakness? No, it's just literally just blatant RNG, and I'm losing so much for that. That was all the rank I gained today, gone in one day. Like, whatever, bro. I'm done. I was gonna do more, but this is just getting dumb, bro. Because it's like, there's no strategy behind this. It's just literally praying and hoping, and it works. So I don't know. Whatever. I'm done, bro. Honestly, I think this is getting a little silly. I'm done today, bro. It's all good. I think we didn't rank up on a single soul today. Other than maybe... I mean, I wanted to say I ranked up on the fire. I was like winning a lot, but then I just lost everything off of something where the game just said no. So whatever, bro. I'm going to be done here. I'm going to call it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for the generosity, the donos. I mean, it was a great stream. I just wish, you know, like that type of stuff, it doesn't make me happy, man. Whatever. It's all good. I will be live tomorrow. I'll have a video for y'all. Try to be early tomorrow, just like I kind of was today a little bit. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon, man. Thank you for the